Yo, what's going on, guys? Back at it. You know we gonna jump right into it. Mulaverse live. I'm in the VC per usual. I'll get this thing right. What we doing? We got we on Lumen. Now we not on Lumen, we on San Antonio. They the final game of the week. And that boy Winston been playing alright. Boy Winston playing alright. Don't start this game up. I feel like they've been wearing the gray helmets. We gonna go blue. We can go blue pants. That blue on blue fire. Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy Andrew Ski in the building. My boy Drew Ski.
Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico, at Aggie Memorial Stadium, home to the New Mexico State Aggies. You know, we love coming to the land of enchantment, especially when we have an enchanting game like the one in store today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the back, a crew looking to make a statement, taking on a team from...
We got some guys did catch for SC, so I wanted to make sure they right. But shout out to Ruthless, shout out to PB in the chat. Who was that?
And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Flash Solomon.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out.
Okay, now you good, you good. I was just trying to make sure, because I'm about to pay you out right now.
Look at this offense today.
Flash.
These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason. So
got you right now, Flash. There we go.
With passion,
so Flash got his 3,000 in. These high school guys getting ready. These upcoming freshmen coming into the MAC is getting ready.
And he
yes,
really
sir.
needed to hold on to that one, but it was
Carter, what's the word?
Third down is coming.
Pop out to the VC if y'all available. Pop out to the VC.
Firing to the right, complete.
Okay,
and he's not going to get there. The
no problem, man. We have a lot of fun here. Appreciate you for tuning in, for me joining the community.
That's the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact.
Appreciate you for joining the community, bro.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So New Mexico State's offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
What's going on,
obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, they don't always show my buddy fixed the car.
These are the guys in the league. Shout out to Caffeine, NY, White Coat. Shout out to Caffeine. Shout out to my boy Vontae. What's the word? We got the Instagram chat and the YouTube flowing right now. Mulaverse live. Bring your Game Not Your Name, man. This is my football league, my virtual football league, where my subscribers and supporters are the players. So we got like a whole community based off this, and some of the tips that I'll be dropping on Instagram actually be I'll be giving y'all the little, digital community tips, and I'll be using my league as an example. So this is the league that I actually use as an example, and I'm giving y'all the little content tricks. Shout out to my boy Inks, my Sloan. Shout out to my boy
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Shout out to all the guys in the YouTube chat too. My boy MC Big Money, what's the word?
Leaves it with the
Ronan, what's the word? That boy Winston.
They get him on the
First
ground
down, gotta
after he
watch
gets
Winston.
enough
That
to
boy
move the
Winston
sticks.
tough, and he already a national
Offense
champion
setting
with
up shop
Florida.
at the
He the only
46,
user
first and
with a
10.
national chip. The only user with a national chip.
They're going to ride this running back. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down.
Man,
Now here they come again.
grinding. This season about to be over. We about to get into bowl season and the conference chip. It's going to be a lot of fun. Rayburn to the outside, okay.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
JJ, what's the word? How you feeling?
In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
Ready to see our ranking?
They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15.
You just got over
The
it.
New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive.
4-7 in New Mexico, 3-8 San Antonio.
I just think
Both
David,
teams
too
just trying to go out with some
predictable, that
pride.
last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense
We
on
definitely
the
need San Antonio to close out strong, man. We ain't trying to be looking crazy in the MAC. And although San Antonio didn't win 6 games, I'm still seeing them like kind of showing up as bowl eligible. Maybe everybody got to finish their games first, but I'm seeing them bowl eligible. I don't know what's going on with that.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
What's the word, Mario? Mario, you gonna have me with them jerseys and get some pictures and stuff for the guys, do some edits for all the new guys. Remember how we was doing for the prospect? For the
Yeah.
Yeah, we do something like that.
But that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll need
It
to
take
push
place
it
after the
downfield.
season, bro. If y'all check important updates, y'all stay up to date with everything. Go to important updates tab and read through the important updates. All the important updates will keep y'all up to date with everything.
If y'all need any help with the high school prospect thing, I can also help.
All y'all gotta do is read important updates. Important updates will always keep you up to date with everything.
On the move.
Shout out to the cousin GQ Jolly. Shout out to my cousin Nigel too.
Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
But yeah, pretty much everything is an important update, y'all. So all the new players and important updates is always going
Right back to the well.
be the answers. Like y'all can always get caught up to what's going on by important updates. Never forget that. That's gonna be your best friend.
Running back searching for a hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh, Wayburn.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Mulaverse.
A fairly
shout out to
short
Mulaverse
distance
and
here
his own
toward the
team.
sidelines. Not his best work. The Aggies offense will have another go at it.
I don't know what
They
he's
just
talking
didn't
about.
quite find the
Not
rhythm
cool.
on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better
Oh
job
God.
getting.
Oh God. New Mexico State.
He just brought some
Well, they
serious
throwing it
energy,
on.
making that huge
Okay.
play and getting it all the way
Don't
down
move
to the
that, bro.
23
Like,
yard
they
First
line.
big play.
I know it's early in the game, but
Yeah, it's gonna be a
defensively
code
after that
word. We
play,
definitely gonna get
you
them
know
code
he
words.
has to
Code word.
tackle
The
to
code
catch.
word gonna be
This guy
worth.
gets the ball in his hands.
We'll do a
He's
code
so
word worth.
dangerous
Y'all already get
after
250 for the
fact,
screen.
so
We'll do
it's okay for
2
him to
code
make
words
catches. You
worth
just gotta get him to
250.
the ground quickly.
We probably run through like 2 games. If we do 3 games, then
That
yeah,
big
each one
play
250.
flipped
That'll
the
work.
field. Now they go to
Y'all
work
already
from
gonna get
just outside
250
the
each
red
screen
zone.
now. throw that over on my guys because I'm like, if we doing multiple games, we got to set a standard. We can't just be having the 100 like last time.
Looking for a man. It's Hogan.
Oh, nah, I don't run a squad. I stay out of it. I'm too good. If I run a squad, it's going to be cheating, bro. I'm too elite with this. So I just run behind the scenes, like, you know what I'm saying? I make sure the league setting and everything is right. Make sure the structure is intact.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care
It's
about
a sack.
anymore.
I can't coach a team, bro. Maybe if we get like a max number of coaches in foul just because I have to be in foul to commission everything, I'll do that. But right now, where we still got enough room to where I could be in the foul and have like all coaches and stuff, I don't gotta have no team.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that.
Like I enjoy coaching and stuff like that, but I just think it get weird when you got a league setting with the commissioner being a coach. Shout out to my boy Vic.
And the first points of the day
Where is he telling me, bro?
My boy B Snotty, what's the word?
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
You putting everybody in like on one team, like for the content, to make the content.
I mean, yeah, we can do that just to get the pictures and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But then we'll move them around with
Hey, move.
Yo.
I was gonna say, if you need help with that, I can also put it on a long file. As you see, I'll be taking photos.
Yeah. Nah. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like once we make the jerseys, then everybody will have access to it. Once we make the jerseys in the first like team, just to get them some pictures and stuff so they can see their players, I think once we all got access to that file, we could all get them pictures and y'all could give me pictures and I could do like graphics for them. And then, you know, like once we separate in teams and we putting, you know, each player on different teams, then we can all separate into different, like, because we already have the uniforms, we can all separate into like different, covering different teams and creating like the players for their specific teams. If you catch my drift, like say if there's gonna be four tournament teams, you know what I mean? I'll just put us all in the foul and you just take care of this team, Mari take care of that team, I'll take care of this team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'll give y'all all of the like I'll basically give y'all all the parameters for like what their overalls and stuff gonna be. Because we gonna know what their overalls is gonna be based on the generic players. Catch my drift? Like it's gonna be generic. The generic recruits that's on that commit to the different schools that's on our within our file. That'll be the guys that these guys are being built over. So you know, if we got a quarterback at Rome that's committed to Rome, we're gonna find the quarterback that's committed to Rome in the file, and we're gonna put their attributes, you know what I'm saying, together.
Yeah.
So like whatever his archetype is, put in whatever that player's natural attributes is, we're gonna blend that. Then we're gonna see if he upgraded with SC before the tournament. If he did, we're gonna add that, and then we'll run the tournament. So like the in-game star wouldn't matter because we're gonna give them max stars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow enough. Alright.
Wide receiver
Because
coming
I've been
across
trying to
in
get more
motion.
to the photography thing too. With
He wants to throw here on second down.
for the
Yo,
guys.
ruthless coaches. I got coaches. Like we basically opening up for coaches, but if you're a coach, you can't be a player. So that's the thing. So like if you was to become a coach, ruthless, you can't be a player.
Fires into the end
but you can coach. And like, it's not like you bring your own team. We have our own 6 MAC teams, and then like we're rebuilding the conference. So I will add like teams to the MAC. Like I'll add other teams, maybe even bring back some original MAC teams to fill the conference out as we get more players. But I'm really only bringing more teams in based on how many players we have, if that makes sense. So like right now we don't need to bring any more teams in. I think 6 teams is fine. If we used to get to like 50 more user players, then I'll open up another team so that way we can spread it out and there will be 7 teams. But we have like, there's 6 teams right now and only one of them have a coach. So you can coach one of our teams. I just will have to like, you know, interview you, see what's going on, see if you know about the game, how much you know about the game, things of that nature. Once I interview you and see what's up, and you feel me, we'll lock in.
Mexico State offense returns to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David. Only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
Now, yeah, shout out to Chris Matthews too. So like, Ruthless, if you're really interested in that, then holla at me. Like, pull up in the VC and we can talk about it. I just gotta make sure that you understand what this is and that you have the time for it. Like, being a coach, you got actual players, you got user players, and I don't want to put them in a compromising situation. And I'm also building the league. Like, I work at this every day, so I can't have a coach here and like you going MIA and you're trying to move along the league, you're trying to play games and like you're not around. So, you know, it's cool, you know, like if you don't have the time for it, it's cool, but you just gotta make sure this is something that you can do, what you want to do.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the
like
right
Coach Villa is a really good coach. Coach Ace Villa, he's been locked in, you know, getting his guys going, and he understands, you know, what we're doing. Yeah, shout out to my boy Mitchie Boy Gaming. Like, Coach Villa really understands the print and the mode that we going for. We building as we go. Like the channel, we really started from nothing, so I'm really not in no rush to like just get guys in, just to be here. Like, I want the right guys.
The play action fake. Going for it all.
Nah, I just told you though, it's never like, we're not adding creative teams, you add other teams, but we already have our 6 team builder teams. The other teams, we would just get original schools because the file is already complete, the file is already made, so we don't need like, we don't really need none of that.
Hola.
What's the word? Like, we already have our set structure and everything. If you wanted to be a player or a coach, you feel me, you can holler at me. Or if you wanted to help out with graphics or something, you can show me some of your work. But as far as like restructuring and expanding, we already got our structure and everything.
The kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his spot.
More beyond.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Yo, low folks, what's the word? That was low folks, right?
Yeah, what's the word, bro? What you been on?
Really nice
cool, man. I just got on here again the San Antonio game, and then we're going to move on to that. It should be conference championship week, yeah. I want to see how the MAC do the conference championship. I want to see is it best overall record, best. It should be conference championship.
Gets it out fast. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
I'm after the upgrades though, man.
They'll throw it on first down.
Ooh, that's a dot right there, yeah.
And he's into
Let's
the
go.
end zone.
Close out strong, man. Close out strong, San Antonio. Even if y'all don't get that bowl game, just close out strong.
Oh, what a throw.
You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finished it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead.
Antonio trying to bring that belt out.
About to kick it off after
San Antonio trying to bring that belt out, fellas. They trying to bring that.
They need to end the season out strong.
Coming out with it, Mitch Smith.
very up and down season.
But I mean, playing in a tough conference, like our conference, is like after going 0-5, it's gonna be hard to keep your team morale, you know, and keep everybody bought in. And I think they showed flashes and signs of getting it back a couple times, but it was like, you know, it's kind of tough.
Yeah, create some more explosive plays and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two men
Louisiana was 2-4 before this streak, and now they gonna be the highest ranked team in the MAC.
Because of Caleb Noble.
Because of Caleb Noble. Nah, Caleb Noble really came in and beat
What a
him.
story.
Quarterback, and down he goes.
Coach Villa, what's the word?
Stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They'll look to pin him deep.
Yeah, Caleb Noble's got them playing in a different, type of time right now. He might have them boys in the college football playoff.
The offense set for a first
That
down
would be
play.
crazy.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
He get him in there.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Now on second down. He's looking to throw.
Yeah, what Rome doing in recruiting is pretty tough, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I think I'm seeing like, bro, they already got a crazy wide receiving class. And I think I seen the new wide receiver come in today. He in the lab already with Coach Villa. Like he in the training facility already. He in the training facility already. So Rome is trying to like Profit 2.0 could be brewing, y'all. Like Profit 2.0 could be brewing because it looked like they found another wide receiver that's gonna be in the lab until his time comes, and that's crazy. Shout out to Rob Money in the IG chat. Telling y'all.
And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete.
Yo.
Now on second down after the incompletion.
I don't know, man.
He's looking to throw. And the senior would love to have that one back, just a little too much on the pass. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Using his legs, it's Watkins. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw.
Okay, Rivers.
Fires to the wide
over that middle, okay.
Catch in the middle, it's Booker.
Okay.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here.
They try to put something like this, gotta be a clear win. Especially coming out of our conference with the level of competition, you moving against teams like this, you're gonna be punched. Come action. They call it Mac action. Come action. You gonna get crushed if you can't put teams like New Mexico State out. And this only our first year.
And that lead grows even bigger.
And guys, the way the talent is replenished is honestly gonna be based on the work we put in. So you know, if we ain't replenishing talent, recruiting wise, I ain't just building up super generics just to keep up with the rest of the conferences. I'm gonna let it play out realistically. If we ain't getting talent certain years, we ain't getting talent. You know what I mean?
So
and you'll see the difference in those teams and what's going on. So definitely gonna keep this thing
Here he comes from
the way it's supposed to be. Oh, let's move right there. San Antonio pulling it on though. I like what I'm seeing. I definitely got my San Antonio foam hat on too. Yo, I gotta get some Mulaverse merch going, man. We gotta get the foam hat. We gotta get the San Antonio foam hat. We gotta get the t-shirts, cause I gotta start coming on here with gear. I gotta do like a prediction show and put on like the gear or something.
By addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing
2025.
on Sundays. The kid has different gears.
Mulaverse,
He has a knack for
Mulaverse merch,
finding
y'all.
gaps in the
2025.
defense, and I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. That said, let's get back to the field and our
we gotta
guys
get
in
the
the
play up
booth
that head
to
in
see
the
who
back.
comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Our first Heisman winner. Our first Heisman, national Heisman winner. I get the fat head and put it in the background. Put it in my wall. First Heisman winner. Oh, I got like a poster. I should make this poster like a Mulaverse Hall of Fame poster. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Make this wall like a Mulaverse Hall of Fame. We get a Heisman winner. I get like a little Heisman trophy. Like really make it a shrine based on what we do in the game, but bring the shrine to the real life so we can track it. I think that'd be cool for videos when I'm showing like new members. So you can see how locked in we really are.
But they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing.
Yeah, I think that'd be a fire idea.
But you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly. So
Zion jersey.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt.
Aiden Phillips making Heisman chatter. Yeah, we're going to have our own separate awards in the MAC. Like, we'll have our own separate MAC awards, specialty MAC awards, and then we'll have the national awards as well.
You said special team MAC award?
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You said special team MAC award?
No. I'm saying like we're gonna have our own specific MAC awards. Like you see how the game only has like this in-game NCAA awards. We're gonna have that. Like we're gonna let the game have their own awards and pick who. But we're also gonna have our own MAC awards too. Like best running back in the MAC, best quarterback. You know.
Wide receiver now comes in.
All right, word.
They'll try to pick up the first.
Good. I just realized next season you're gonna have to have a special award.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Shoot, if it was happening this season, I'd have it. I could pull up all the tackles like I'm
Unloads to the
Rivers
wide
with
out.
Tom though. That boy, I think Rivers could be alright. I think he just a bit outmatched at the QB spot. I think he just a bit outmatched at the QB spot, like.
He's looking to throw it.
But I think he's. You know what I mean? I think he's pretty good. Because when you play against these teams, he looked like he fits. Like this is more so his speed. And then once he has to play against the competition we have, it's a little tougher. I think he can develop pretty well. I think he got a chance.
We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, David.
They're giving up some big passing plays, but nothing too detrimental.
Just keep
They rock
back
in.
on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there. You know what?
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask.
Letting that happen, though.
Playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again.
Running back is
Nifty little dance step. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Wants to throw. It's Hogan. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh.
Blasted as he lets it go.
That's dangerous right there.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Quickly complete. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. They'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
San Antonio seen everybody else putting on this week.
Wide out in motion.
Look.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it.
Okay. And I thought he was going to have a bigger season, this tight end right here.
And he gets it to the 45.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've
What?
seen earlier in the game a
What is
couple
this the game
shorter
that he
throws,
turns up
but
those
just trying to
balls?
suck
Yeah.
those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
He's
They
a blocking
called the
tight end,
perfect
though.
play at the perfect time right there.
So what me and
And they'll bring him to the ground after a
what me
short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd
Okay,
and
you
7.
know what?
They go
we're
right
blocking
back to
time.
it.
Yeah,
Sometimes
no,
you
so
wonder if
yeah.
rivals
Yeah,
really
but y'all-
don't
y'all-
like each other. This
Yeah,
guy
our
sure
skill
doesn't
set
like
is a little
anybody
more
on the other
do
side. He's
everything.
tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys
There ain't no
who don't
real
like
blocking tight
people.
end.
They love collisions. They love to throw their body
Oh,
around
you
Jesse.
ain't got
He's
all
been
day.
all over the field.
And this guy's good.
Dot.
Grabs it inside
Dot.
the 15.
Finn
And
Harrington,
Chuck
yo.
plays
Finn
on the
Harrington
name
slowed
of the
down
game,
too.
and
Early
they
in the
get
season,
one
he
here before the defense
was
finally
early in the
makes
season.
the
He
stop.
was him and Yang was making some plays.
And you want to
In them
talk about
conference
his
games, it
favorite
was looking
receiver,
like-
it might be everybody based on the
It was looking
number
like
of
they might
guys
compete.
getting touches and a chance
But
to
it looked
show
like
off their
teams
hands
just
in the
slowed them
passing
down
game.
like in a hurry.
Just
Once
about
teams
ready to
figured
go
out
in
he
the
was the
fourth,
only
and we'll see
receiver,
if any
it was
drama
over.
can be mustered. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry.
What's that guy
Pushes
right
and
there?
picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Going to work on
National
2nd down
champions
in
of
the red
worst
zone
team
and
in
still
the-
some
in the
ground to
rebuilding
cover
night.
to pick up that 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun.
Interesting career
And
choice
he's
for
into the
Winston, but
end
he's
zone
going
for a
crazy still though.
touchdown. The
Yeah, he still
offense
gets the numbers.
flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you
we know
did
he
your
don't
job,
care.
you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
I'm getting mine.
They'll try to tack one more
Shout out to
on
my
their
guy
score.
Pharaoh Reigns in the building. Yes, sir.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it a little bit.
Yeah, and just break that extra
Oh, you
tackle.
gotta take
you know,
that.
Make that extra play. Make the guy miss. Put a drive together so you can finish with some points.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. New Mexico
San
State
Antonio
will be forced to punt.
brought out that belt. They brought out that belt.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
It's not even
Offense
close.
making its way onto the field to start the drive. To the ground with the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the lone running
Oh
back.
God, that boy
And the
Winston,
first guy
bro.
couldn't get him, but the second
That
one
boy
does, but not
Winston.
until he picks up the 1st down. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. And just wedges it
Yeah,
ahead
he
a
just
bit
get in and
before
out
he's
of the
brought
run,
down.
bro. Tough.
Quarterback will audible. They'll give it to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
4 yards for
Now
100.
facing
He
a
got 8
third
minutes
and
left
long.
in the game. He definitely getting that. Ooh.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
They calling that a sack? He's
And
going
here
for a
comes
pass?
the
That was like
punt
a
team.
lead option.
How about this
Probably got a
DB
little
turning on the
RPO.
Jets and getting the first sack of the game for this defense?
And that is how you come from the secondary with authority. Come with some speed, some vitriol, some hate. Just get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. Nice job by the secondary getting to the quarterback.
JD, what
Going
up?
downfield for the big play.
Oh.
And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down.
good,
Let's
Jada.
check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the
Big
contact
pass
as the
interference
ball was
right
in the
there.
air.
That was
Simply
too
can't
much.
do it, and the referee's
That
called.
was way too much.
To throw, it's Hogan. He's got it.
Oh, God, that's
Still
tough.
running at the 40. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking
Yeah,
up a
San
first
Antonio,
down.
San Antonio giving them the business right now.
He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
San Antonio did not come to play today.
Looking to move it through the
Got the
air.
play go crazy.
Got his man quickly. That's about as close as you
And
can
the
get
IG
to that
chat, too.
marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first
San
down.
Antonio got a lot of work to do though. They finished.
They keep
They
attacking
finished
through
last
the
in the
air.
MAC.
Got it in the
Probably
middle.
not gonna get a bowl game either
Down
unless
to the
some glitchy
26
happens.
yard
But
line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5
supposed
and
to
a
be 6
first
wins.
down.
We definitely ain't get that.
Give to the running back.
And this little running back looking
Really
alright.
nice run there. Good,
This
solid
running back
pick
looking
up,
alright
and
for the
they'll move the
Aggies.
sticks
They
for the
gotta
first
be
down.
careful.
The Aggies come to the
Appreciate
line
you,
with
bro.
a new set of downs.
Appreciate you,
Now
bro.
from
Shout out to my
inside
boy
the
Rich
red
Messiah,
zone.
my boy Mike.
And they're not on the same page there.
Yo, Mike, what's the
Going
word?
to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver shows motion.
4:30
On
left.
the move, it's Watkins. And they pick up just one. It'll be third
They ain't
and
gonna do
9.
it. They ain't gonna
They'd
cut it.
love to pick up this
They
third
ain't
down
gonna
and
cut
get
it,
a
New
fresh
Mexico.
set with first and goal. On
TV,
third
you
and
a
long,
corner
trying
already,
to have
bro.
a big completion here.
We're corner.
Into
You
the
play
end
corner on
zone.
Chicago State.
Can't make the grab.
was the
as
running
he
back
going
last
for
year.
6 right there.
You
Coach
made a
has
new-
no
you made a new
choice here.
player
The
in the
offense
corner.
has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt.
Oh God,
Snag in the end
touchdown.
zone.
Garbage
Touchdown,
time, garbage
Aggies.
time TDs.
One of the areas they really
Garbage
focused on
time
with this
touchdown.
receiver in the offseason was we need
Mike,
you to
what's
make
the
more
word,
plays for
man?
us
See
in
we
the
on
end
here.
zone. We're taking shots.
I'm
We
like,
need
yo,
you
I've
to
been
be able to
learning
step
mad
up
different stuff with the
and make
OBS
tough
now. So
catches.
like,
David, what a
I'm learning
grab
how I
right
could
there.
cross
And I
certain
think a
stuff
lot
on
of
the
that has to do with
platforms.
trusting
Like
your
I'm
guy,
live
knowing
on
where he's going to
YouTube
be,
right
knowing
now.
when he's going to
How I
sit down, when
usually
he's
be
not,
live,
so
but
being on
now
the same page. And then
know how to
having
do
a
the
guy
little
that can go
cross
get it. Just when the ball
platform,
is
bro.
near him, he's going to make the play just like he
multi-stream
did right
now.
there for 6 points.
Offense getting set for first down.
We've been figuring it out.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Trying different
And they'll
things,
bring him
learning
down
different
after a
ways.
short pickup.
Learning different
Didn't get
ways. I
much
didn't
on
even
first
know I
down.
could really
It's
do
second
all
and
this,
9.
but that PC different, bro. Tell me, y'all got to lock in with the PCs.
They go to the ground.
PCs? Oh God, Winston is out of
Open
there.
space at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to
It was
him, but
tough.
not before a big chunk of yardage
This
is
every
picked
game
up.
for him. This every game.
Nice job getting outside,
Good
right?
bag
Those
he
running
getting.
backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
Oh God, Winston
Takes it into
Thompson.
the end zone for a touchdown.
You say I built different at Chicago
This
State,
defense is going to
TV?
have to do a better job being physical. That's
Shout out
2
to my
rushing
boy
touchdowns
KC
they've now
in the
allowed.
building, my
They have
boy
got to
Dre
be
in the
better close to
building.
line of scrimmage.
Yes, sir. That game about to be over, so we about to get into the foul. We about to go. We about to advance the foul, see
The
what's
kick
the new
is up
rankings
and
and all
good
that.
and put one more on the lead.
About to see all that. Yeah.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
About to see all that. So tell. You can let. Well, I'm
He'll
gonna let
bring
the
it
guys
back
know.
from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Comes out throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Watkins. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Unloads to the right.
That picture fire, BJ.
Room to throw that one in there.
BJ been locking in with the graphics.
It's a gain of 15. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
My boy BJ been in his bag with the graphics. Heard you.
Can't make the
Heard you, BJ.
Just missed him a little bit. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Back to throw. It's Hogan. This time he's got it. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw.
I would have made money with you.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense is sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3?
It's working right now. This is going to be the hollow one, bro.
He's got him wide open.
Oh,
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
New Mexico
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly.
Ooh, he dropped that. He could have caught that. That was supposed to be sick. He dropped that one. He got 2 hands on that. It was low, but he got 2 hands on that. He got to bring that one in.
Trying to get to it.
Oh, what?
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. 3rd and goal from way back there.
With it. Threw it away after that. After that, you got to try to force a touchdown.
Let's it go to the end zone.
I do that. You gonna see me start scrambling like this, throwing across my body like Mahomes. Let me break out of a tackle like that.
Looking for the score.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over
brick
on
hands.
downs. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position.
He's gonna be having no hands.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the
Winston
first
running
down.
like you trying to take that to the
bring
curb.
out the change to measure this one.
Belts in the chat. Belts in the chat. Drop the belt. Belt emojis in the chat, because that was embarrassing.
The other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet?
146 yards, 24 attempts, 2 touchdowns. Play the game, Winston. I told y'all he's the heart and soul.
I think fans like it more than anybody.
He is the heart and soul. And that boy Finn Hamilton tough too. That boy Yang Rivers got potential.
And now you move on to the
Yang Rivers got potential. I don't know if they're gonna recruit over him, get a transfer in. Maybe try to develop the quarterback behind him.
Make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one.
Because I got the mic on.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, why are you sitting over here and I gotta go there?
So you can sit right here. You can sit in the other chair. But I'm saying, you see how you talking? You just making noise into the mic? Can't do that. You be sitting there counting your fingers, making all them sounds, because everybody can hear you. Yeah. Yang did pretty good. 20 for 27, 74% completion percentage, 3 touchdowns, 146 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. Jalen Booker and Harrington had 2 touchdowns. That boy Yang played alright. Yang played good in this one. I told you, against that lower competition, he looked pretty comfortable. Like, if you don't got them top DBs or crazy defense, Yanks, he didn't look too bad, but he's only a sophomore and probably it was the runt of the bunch. No disrespect, but need a little more time to develop, man. Everybody, everybody ain't that off the rip, and I think we cool off the pitches. We don't really need no picks from that one. Yeah, that was good old belt. That was good old belt right there. And now we can advance the foul too. So we're gonna advance. Let me just make sure. I always go look at the schedule. Although we know once you hit that button, you can never go back. So we always make sure. Yup, all the games registered, all the games are done. And we're gonna advance the foul. So I'm gonna let the guys in the chat know we advancing the foul and Mulaverse live. Okay. I'll let the guys know. Shout out to my boy Nick Galas in the building. We about to advance this foul real quick. Yes, sir. There we go. Let me see that schedule. Oh, yep. Lumen versus Houston. There we go, Matt.
Yep, that's it.
And Houston ranked number 21. Lumen ranked number 22. We got another ranked team. Okay.
Oh, boy. The Lumen made the cut.
Okay. Lumen made the cut. We're going to have to go see the top 25, period. We're about to go see the top 25, period. Lumen is ranked. Yes. Louisiana's 14. Louisiana's 14. I told y'all teams were going to lose, bro. I told y'all teams were going to lose. So, look, Ohio State lost, Notre Dame lost, but they didn't put them back that much because they played some of the better teams. But they lost to an unranked Michigan. So that put them back a bit, and that helped Louisiana move up. We had some ranked teams lose to some unranked teams, and that gave a boost right there. So Rome still didn't crack though the lineup, but they gotta be receiving votes with the other teams in the MAC being in there. And they took out one of the top MAC teams. Did Rome beat Louisiana? Yeah, Rome beat Louisiana, and they beat Lumen. No, they beat Houston. They beat Louisiana and Houston. So Rome beat two of the ranked top teams in the MAC, and they still just outside. But we got 3 ranked teams, y'all. Wow. 22, 21, and Louisiana at 14. Louisiana at 14 is crazy because then you got Bama 8-4 out. You got Boise 9-3. I think these championships is going to make a difference, but I think the rankings of the teams or the records of the teams in the championships is gonna matter. But if Houston would have won, Houston would have definitely been in that college football playoff.
We'd have crept top there.
Yo, Houston would have been in the college football playoffs if they won. So they had a chance. Houston had a chance. Now Louisiana got a chance. Nah, Louisiana might not because they don't got the conference chip though. It might be over. Like they 14 right now, but not having that game
could set them back.
Could set them back. I bet. Ruthless. Peace. Yeah, not having that game could set them back like tremendously. We got that Army Navy game. See the conference standings. Like you got Lumen, Houston, and Louisiana. And then you got Rome. Toes definitely was the player of the week. Let's see the Heisman watch real quick. Oh, we still ain't got nobody. Let's look at these bowl projections. Shout out to Benji, real Benji. You see the bowl projections. So we got Louisiana versus Houston in the Myrtle Beach Bowl. Lumen versus Texas State in the Cure Bowl.
That ought to be a good game right there.
Rome versus Arkansas State in the 68 Ventures Bowl. Chicago State, Arizona in the Sun Bowl. San Antonio, Fresno in the Arizona Bowl.
San Antonio made a bowl game?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that's right. I think once we get past this week, we're gonna see what's up. And then you got Louisiana, Michigan in the Detroit Bowl. Yeah. They still not predicting Louisiana to be in the what's that called? The the college football playoffs. Even though they 14. I mean, it's 12. It is the top 12, but based on this prediction right here, Liberty is,
They might have to win that bowl game. Like, if they get one, which they should.
Nah, but even if they win that bowl game, it wouldn't be. Wait, it's bowl. They do the bowl game. I thought they do the.
I thought bowl games count.
No, I don't think bowl games count to get you in though.
Might not.
I don't think bowl games count to get you in. Maybe. Right? I don't think it count to get you in though. But you got Maryland number 10 at 8-3. It's them conference bias, man. Them conference bias really be it, bro. It's really them conference bias, bro. Cause let me see the conference standings. Who the top of each conference? So you got Clemson here at number 8. That's cool. Memphis is at the top of their conference. They 9-3. And they gonna win that, but they just now getting the top 25. That ain't about nothing. Then you got the Big 12. You see, 11-1, 9-3, 9-3, 9-3. Now yeah, the winner here definitely probably deserve a bid for sure. In the Big 12, it's not even close. Big 10, yeah, they gonna get a couple bids. But Maryland, I don't know about Maryland getting like the Big 10 getting three bids. Like the Big 10, it's the Big 10. The Big 10 getting 3 bids is crazy. 4. They gonna have 4 teams. Well, maybe I guess, cause yeah. Cause I'm saying like if a team like Michigan is, yeah, I guess so. Cause if teams like Michigan is out 7-5 and they not, and these teams beat them, but lost to each other, I get it. But then you got Liberty in the Conference USA sweeping that, going 11-1, they gonna get one of them spots. Notre Dame, Independent, about to get one of them spots. Yeah, it might be quiet for Louisiana, I ain't gonna lie. It might be quiet. Yeah, it might be quiet. It might be quiet. There's not really much to do this week, though. I think for our conference, I think I could go. I mean, Coach Villa, is Coach Villa in here? He might want to do some recruiting stuff. Oh, yeah, I got to be getting that extension for sure, Ski. You see what I did with these teams? I got to be getting that extension for sure, Ski. Hold up, y'all. Let me see, because I'm just moving this real quick. I'm trying to see what points I need to be putting on who to get them these prospects. See, like this guy right here, he could be getting 50. He could be getting a 50 piece. I wasn't even paying attention. Left tackle, we'll go 25. They already got commits too. That's what's so crazy. And these guys already want to go there.
They got a 3-star? What the?
They got mad 3 stars. Look.
Record don't mean nothing. Record don't mean nothing. Staying on that. Record do not mean nothing.
They got that. It look like they got that Arizona pipeline on a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. San Antonio don't got a bad recruiting class right now. I ain't gonna hold you. If they can lock down these prospects that I'm seeing right here, they gonna be alright. They can lock down these prospects that I'm seeing right here, they gonna be sturdy. Oh dang, I ain't even mean to take bro off the fullback. Three-star tight end? Why not? Good user could go over him. Let me see the top classes. That may be what I need to do before. That may be what I need to do for these last couple weeks. And just make sure everybody getting what they getting. Cause Rome. Yeah, I gotta go to the top teams. Rome, Houston, Lumen. It look like these guys is getting people. Let me go to Rome, Houston. Well, Coach Villa got Rome. But let me go to Houston, Lumen.
Louisiana having 12 signings. Crazy.
Yeah, Louisiana is recruiting.
They in their bag with
they
that.
Recruiting. I don't even know how that's happening. They just doing that on their own.
You would think it'd be harder because they in the same state as like LSU and shit like that.
So as y'all can see, I really breezed through the. As y'all can see, I breezed through that. So I can't be saying I'll be cheating for nobody recruiting. I'll let them. I think I'll let them order those prospects, and then I'll just take what's there. Cause we putting the best generics over them regardless. So that ain't nothing we got to get into too crazy. I got to do Lumen and Houston. I said. So I guess I'll go to Lumen first. And we going to advanced week still, y'all. We still going to advanced weeks. We getting that conference chip out the way, y'all. That conference chip will be done today, and we can start getting working on some Mulaverse Mulaverse high school showcase stuff. So we gonna do that conference chip. We gonna see who's in the playoffs, and yeah, man, we gonna start on that high school stuff. So I'm gonna be doing them showcase uniforms and field. I got Mari and JJ to help me with that. Yeah, I'm gonna do the upgrades before the chip. I got you, bro. I'm definitely gonna do y'all upgrades before the chip. I know y'all trying to, you feel me? I know y'all trying to lock in. I just want to do y'all recruiting real quick. Y'all in Houston. Yeah, Toes got national play. He had 5 touchdowns. Like 5 touchdowns is ridiculous. And pardon me for this awkward. Yes, sir. Lumen versus Houston. 22 versus 21. And so at least they're acknowledging that our top teams is the top teams in our conference is, you know, top 25 in the nation. So I like that. Let me get the recruiting for these guys real quick. So I think Auto might have been off for y'all. So some of these teams might got mad points that I was just harboring. That we get him out of here. But y'all got a nice gap. Y'all got a nice gap on Rutgers. So we gonna let that rock. They gonna need a QB eventually. J. King. Ilaga. So don't need nothing too crazy. Can never go wrong with N. Never go wrong. Wide receiver, y'all don't need too crazy. I got a lead, so I'm gonna let it rock. Get him out of here. Tight end. Regal McRiley about to be out of here. Maybe a user tight end gonna want to pull up. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we not breaking our neck for that guy. Right end, I won't mind throwing a little 25 over there. Because you know, you can just never know with those positions. Free safety. Got a nice little lead. Don't really need to throw no points on him too much. Left guard, we can throw points on him. He a lineman are valuable. Halfback with no points. Y'all got Mari. I got a sophomore halfback. That's nice. I ain't gonna really need nothing too crazy there. Defensive tackle now. We could throw some on him. Try to get some separation on these teams. We got some scrub teams. Maybe not no punter yet. Wide receiver. Ooh, Rutgers got a nice little lead. Let's see what's up. Let's replenish that wide receiving core. Oh yeah, center. Let's get up on the center. Just to make sure we got some good linemen coming in. But this all quick, y'all. We ain't even going too crazy. Because we know we're gonna get user players for these teams to be built over these guys. So as long as they got some decent depth, you know what I'm saying, mixed in with the users, they should be alright. I don't know about a 1-star. We ain't too crazy about just jumping out there for no 1-stars. But guys like this, 3-star, 1 offer. Yeah, you perfect material for the MAC right now. You perfect depth for the MAC right now. These guys, they can get out of there. Once they commit somewhere else, they get out of there. You came to the MAC anyway. You just went to a different school. That's cool. Top 3, yeah, let's make sure we in that top 3 over here with these linemen. With these tackles, let's make sure we there. Hustle Hard K, what up? Slime Zoo, what up? 1IQ, what up? The guys here on the IG. And this is my little virtual football league for my community. So we live on YouTube. We live on IG as well. So the supporters are the players. So yeah, that's what we do. Let me see. Alright, who I could give these last hours to? The corner just sound like it make the most sense. Even though I'm not completely sure about that. I don't know this team situation. Oh no, let me get rid of the 5 points, go to 10. Real quick. Yeah, we good. And now I gotta do Houston's. And then we good. Let me go and jump on that Houston. I did San Antonio, Lumen. Let me go Houston. And Rome. Coach got Rome, yeah. Coach got Rome. Let me go do the scouting for Houston. And this is the grind, y'all. This is the grind. This is what it takes. This is what it takes, man. This is what it takes. We in the foul. We in and out the foul different ways. Getting it done. I see the guys. Flash Solomon got another 20 SC. Oh, he's in his bag. He's in his bag. Flash Solomon is in his bag, y'all. I'm telling y'all now. We got a baby prophet over there. I'm telling y'all now, we got a baby prophet over there. Oh, I'm wildin'. That good old copyright could have robbed me. They probably still got me too. Alright, bet. And let's do that, Alright, so the boy Flash is about to be ready. What's up, mama? No, I said the boy Flash is about to be ready. Flash. That's one of the players in the league.
You were supposed to get ready outside.
Oh, no.
I thought you said that, but it wasn't you.
I didn't say that. Alright, bet. So we got a couple more guys for the Toros. Let's see what's going on. Back championship. And this actually the Houston Herd, but we got Toros, Herd. Alright, cool. Let me see the recruiting real quick. Let's get right. How many points I got? I gotta move this. 210. Tight end, they definitely don't need that right now. Cool off that. Our receiver, we got some young wide receivers coming. I think they might got some guys eyeing them.
We got somebody who might be coming.
Yeah, so we'll have something for him to go build over. Yeah, y'all ranked, Maury. We'll have something for him to build over. A couple options. Tight end. I don't think y'all probably not gonna be doing that. Thompson, right tackle. Never hurt to get the lineman. And he already got a nice little.
I had a media interview. Did San Antonio win? San Antonio win, Commish?
San Antonio did win. San Antonio definitely won.
That's right. It's because we had our foam hats on.
Well, we all had our foam hats, yo. We all had our foam hats, cheering them on.
That's good stuff. All right, I just checking in. I didn't get to catch the end of it.
Yeah, we're about to go to. I'm about to advance the file again. Go to that conference chip, and we're gonna see if the conference chip is the last game of the season. And after that, I'll start working on some of that high school stuff with Mari and JJ. Just really game plan to get in the jerseys and stuff, and then we'll finish that probably this week, and we'll be ready to. We probably should be ready to air that this weekend, probably like Saturday, Sunday. The high school showcase may be ready to air. I don't want to say Friday because I don't know what's gonna be going on, but definitely probably like Sunday. Saturday, Sunday, we probably realistic.
I'm just saying, just let me know whatever we need for that. Did you get? I was gonna say something about the. I know that they were putting messages in there for. I guess you're doing training and stuff right now.
Yeah, I'm doing recruiting for the other teams right now. I'm gonna do the trainings before the championship game. For sure.
Do I need to jump in the file and do the recruiting real quick or no?
Oh yeah, do your recruiting for sure, because I'm gonna advance the week after.
All right, I'll have it done here in the next 10 minutes. Okay.
All right, but just jump in here and let me know so I don't advance.
I will. All
right, bet. We can let them go after that. Thank God. Rome got a nice lead. A 4-star guard, and Rome is number 1. Ooh.
What the hell? All in the house. No, we need that.
Yeah, I'm about to send a house.
Hey, we'll go both for both, Rome. They might win it, but hey.
We gonna send a house. We gonna make Coach send the house. Hizzy. This is a transfer right and just in case needed for depth. Middle linebacker 3-star can't hurt. Yeah, them linemen is crucial. I want to make sure, yeah.
Might as well pull recruiting on him. I don't think we're gonna be out.
Yeah, he's out of there. I was just like looking, trying to see at first. Yeah, a lot of these guys.
The 1-stars will probably get by itself.
Yeah, the 1-stars y'all gonna get, those just bodies y'all definitely gonna have, and I could always just put stuff up on them, like.
Yeah, that guard though, I'd say we could probably throw a good 15, 20 on.
Huh?
I said that guard that we got last guard, probably throw a good 50.
I mean, I put a little 10, but he already about to commit to y'all without no. Like,
Never
look,
hurts.
He about to go top 5.
I done got comfortable with recruiting that farm. Still gets twice. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, alright. I got you. 10 toes, what's the word? I got you. I get it 100%. What's that? What are we doing? Alright, so we got that recruiting done for those guys. There's really nothing left on 2 points. We cool off. We seen the bold projections. Alright, we go to the stats though. We can see the season stats real quick. See the season stats for the MAC conference. Shout out to my boy Jordan. Nigga. See the season stats for the MAC. My boy Jay King. So him and Dre still got a game, but it's looking like Jay King gonna finish with the most yards this season. Zion looking like he gonna finish with the most touchdowns.
Yeah. That ratio touchdown interception is nuts.
Yeah, that 35-2 is crazy, bro.
That's some Heisman hoping up. He ain't even in the race.
Yeah, he not even in the Heisman race, but that's ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's ridiculous, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's sick. Then you got 1,500 Ace. You got 1,500 from Ace, 1,400 from Winston, 1,300 Dre.
Brian Robinson doing that while splitting reps is crazy.
Yeah, and he split reps. Facts. And Dre tied for first. Dre and Ace is tied for first in touchdowns. That's crazy. But Ace got the most yards. And he's got the most yards, 1,500.
Dre been breaking more tackles though by a lot.
15 tackles.
45 broken tackles.
Demo with 45 broken tackles. Dre 37. He got the second most. To show you some of these guys is beast. Who got the most 20 plus? Ace. Then Winston with 10. Brian Robinson after that.
100 yards don't look real. 100 yards alone does not look real.
What'd you say?
100 yards rushing is your longest touchdown don't look real.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, Cinco and Prophet got to the 1,000-yard mark.
Hey,
oh, Bo Knapp still got an opportunity too. Toes if he get 150 or something.
Keyshawn for not even playing any snaps and being there in like what 2-3 games?
Yeah, 2 games, I think. 2 games. Yeah, he probably would have had 1,000. He was his own worst enemy. He became his own worst enemy. Profit went crazy in the touchdown department. Wasn't even close. Who had the most drops? Drew Whaley, DCP Cinco.
DCP having the most drops is crazy. The second most, sorry.
Yeah, as a user. Second most as a user.
I'm about to go call Carter real quick. Let him know I don't need the brick hand. Leave no more.
And tackles, Olin, Juan, Max, Bud, Carter. Okay, that boy Carter was top 10 in tackles. He was second at the safety position. No, third. Max had more than him. Carter had 10 tackles for loss. He had 1 into. Okay. I could say Max was the best safety though. Max Kaiser was the best safety. Look, that's crazy because look, 78 overall. Sometimes it be about matchups, play style. Tackles for loss, Means, Ron Jeremy, Aiden Phillips. And look, Jalen Means had 33 tackles for loss, 13 sacks. So he right there with Aiden for that best defensive, you feel me? And his team is in the championship, so I ain't gonna lie, he might have edged Aiden this year because he got more tackles too. More team success, more tackles for loss, and just a half a sack less. Aiden got the pick. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Jalen Means might have got it this year. Yeah, Means might have got it this year. Them numbers is monstrous. 33 TFLs, bro. 13 sacks, 77 tackles. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
I didn't even know he was going crazy for that.
Amari Hill and Ty K both top of 10 picks, but Ty K got 6 tackles for loss.
I can't believe that Ty K caught.
But Kamari got 75 tackles. It's like, this is a tough battle for the top corner. But the only thing is just like Kamari Hill team, they rank, you know what I mean? They go into the chip. It's hard to take that.
9 deflections. He should have had a pick against Rome on that short slant. And somehow Cam got that ball.
It's hard to take that.
He should have had it.
But alright. Ty K had 3 pick sixes, so Ty K had the most pick sixes. That's crazy. So we seen all the stats. See records. See the records real quick. We seen all the stats. It's over a career. We gonna have some guys beat this. Like Prophet gonna beat this.
Prophet beating that touchdown catch.
Receiving touchdown catches 52. Yeah, he gonna beat that too. Passing touchdowns. Yeah, I think we gonna have some guys beat that for sure as well.
Kamari could beat the interception.
Season, let's see season. Nobody beat the Pat. Oh, that's gonna be tough to beat. 5,000. I don't think nobody gonna ever beat that. Oh, that's not Mac. That's not Mac. But 49. Hold up. I don't think nobody gonna beat that neither. Rushing yards 1,900. We ain't gonna have nobody beat that this year. Prophet could maybe beat this. Receiving yards. Receptions. I don't know if he could beat that this year. Nah, he can't beat that this year. He can't beat that neither. So we ain't break no records this season.
Kamari and Prophet came close to breaking 2 records.
Huh? Game records. Let's see. Game. What's up, Mama?
Can I go potty?
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem. Game records. We ain't break no game records this year neither. We ain't break no game.
Didn't no. Didn't Kamari tie it? One of the games he had 3.
I don't know.
I think. Don't quote me on that. Tied it. He didn't pass it, but he definitely, I think, tied it.
Andrew said that Barry Sanders record gonna be broke soon. Okay. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we good. I feel like we can advance, right? Oh wait, coach still doing his recruiting.
I think, yeah.
We gotta see what's up with Coach Villa recruiting. Once Coach Villa recruiting go through, we gonna get to that championship game. That loss really hurt y'all, bro. Y'all would have been in a freaking college football playoff. Y'all was our only hope, man.
We almost came back. But we almost came back.
Y'all was our only hope. Rome came and spoiled the party. Rome really spoiled y'all party, bro. But y'all had it.
Still in the conference chip, though. We'll take it.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
I think, I mean, we're going to be good. Like, I mean, recruiting, whenever we jumped in there, we had to read the coach again. I mean, it just kind of is what it is, you know?
You good? You good?
It'll be all right. I mean, we're going to have to focus on next year and the transfer portal, too. So we'll be all right.
I bet. And you know you could get them lower, those lower star players, too.
Yeah, I know. We can get those for the generics and stuff. Make sure that we keep an eye on before we advance, about the scheduling too, I guess, for home and away for next year.
Yeah, but that's next year. That's not, we got so many more advances too.
That's on down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do got some more, you're right. So yeah, we're good though. I mean, we don't got a game this week, so we're good.
Yeah. So yeah, we right now we just closing up this week, and we trying to get these.
I heard somebody on your stream talking
go
about
out there with that. Huh? What'd you say?
I heard somebody saying something about Aiden's not the best defensive lineman.
Nah, Jalen Means got better stats.
Sacrilegious talk.
Looking at the stats, and Jalen Means has better stats than him, and Houston is the #1 team in the conference. So that's why they were saying that.
How much Coach Prime pay you? Did he pay you off?
Yeah, Coach Prime. That Jalen Means played for Houston.
For Houston.
I know. Got it out.
Yeah. Let me see.
Ever since we went into Colorado and whooped up on him, he's had it out for me.
He's had it out for you. Ever since y'all went to Boulder? I bet. So we going to next week, conference chip. Okay. Big time game. And let me see the rankings first. Let's go see them top 25 rankings. I want to see where Louisiana at. They still 14. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. They gonna fall. Louisiana is gonna be right under. They just gonna miss it. Cause they still 14.
That hurts to see that.
Yep, cause they got Liberty still at what? They got Liberty at 13 right there, but they still gonna give them the 12th spot. You got Maryland, Ohio State, yeah. We just gonna miss just outside of it, just outside. We gonna miss it by just a
little. We get pretty soon too.
You see the Heisman finalists. Okay, Shador. Morse, KJ, Will Howard, okay. War finalists, both. Let me see both projections real quick. See if anything changed. Louisiana and Houston in the Myrtle Beach Bowl. Rome and Arkansas State in the 68 Ventures Bowl. Let me see if I see any. Lumen in Texas State. The Cure Bowl. Louisiana and Michigan in the Detroit Bowl. That's a big game. Michigan, that's gonna be tough. Chicago State, Arizona in the Sun Bowl. San Antonio and Fresno. They still saying San Antonio gonna get that game. I think that's gonna change once the week's over. I keep saying that, but we'll see. And these conference trips might actually shake something in Louisiana. Probably could probably fall in there. Cause let me see, if Liberty lose, that may be the biggest chance. Liberty losing at 13 because they got that last spot. So if Liberty lose, I think that's the only hope.
You better pray Sam Houston got
I mean,
number.
Clemson too. Cause USC and Oregon locked in, whether they lose or not. Like, they both locked in 1 and 2. Cause both of them, USC undefeated. Oregon only lost 1 game. Clemson probably not that much of a lock. They gonna move some things around if they lose, but I don't think they're gonna lose. Georgia and Missouri, both SEC. Georgia losing could shake some things up because that's gonna be 4 losses. So I don't know. Boise gonna win, and they not in anyway, so it really don't matter. Utah, if Utah could beat Oklahoma State too, this is gonna be big. That'll help. So if these 2 teams lose right here, that'll help us get somebody in there. It's getting very, very spooky. All right, so let me get these. Let me get these upgrades in. And the championship game is about to be underway, guys. The championship game will be underway. And wow, this is crazy, man. To think that it all came to this. First season of the MAC. Return of the MAC. The MAC is back. And we got some guys that put some upgrades in. The guys and upgraded. All right, so we on Ace. He got that film room. Ace got that film room. I think he already maxed his awareness. Yeah, he did. So we gonna do film room. Yeah, we could do some throwing the pressure too. Where the ball carrier vision? 3, there we go. Get it at 60. So Ace upgrade is done. Level 1 film room. Then we got J King, level 2 skills. J King, you don't choose where it go on the level 2. Only level 3 you choose. So I know he wants short throw, but that's not how it works, J King. I got you though. Championship game about to be underway. Get the guys in here. One of my mods, get the guys in here. So skills, okay, skills, J King. We go 1, 2, 3. I'll give you 3 there. 4. 5. I'll give him that. Yeah, that works. All right, Carter. Carter now. Yeah. Oh, J King got a level 2 after.
I just realized, Ruman's backup quarterback is also named Noble.
Huh?
Ruman's backup quarterback is named Noble.
Is it 90?
No, his last name is Noble.
Oh yeah,
same
yeah,
as
yeah,
Noble.
yeah. He the same as Caleb Nobles.
Could be related.
So J King. Oh yeah, because J King did yesterday, and that was a whole nother week, and then he did today. Cool. I get what happened. Now yesterday was a different week, and I didn't put J King joint in, and then he put in another upgrade for this week. So yeah, J King's about to go crazy. Okay, 3. But he got another 5. 1, 2, 3. Or 5. So J King deadly. J King is deadly. He's tough, and this is going into the championship game, let alone junior year. So it's about to be different. Hold on real quick, guys. All right, so now we about to get to, what's this dude? About to get to Houston. All right. Yeah, I got the same doll. Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
Let me get that speed and acceleration.
I have a full teenager. Alright. Now we got Dre. Level 3 skills. Dre could have put what he wanted up. He didn't put nothing. So I'm gonna freestyle it. And he put skills. So I give him 2 here. He got 5 left.
To be fair, I didn't know that either, because when you pull up like the shop list, it says like randomly for. So I didn't realize you can actually pick on level 3s.
Alright, yeah, so I do that. That's what I put for him. Alright.
He said truck. Or he said truck.
Damn. I already put it. Y'all gotta throw that. Y'all gotta throw them joints on, man. Y'all gotta put what y'all want. But if it's level 3, I'll fix that joint on the thing. But he says good. I balanced it out, so he should be good either way. I balanced it out. So and we don't got no more Lumen guys. The rest of the guys that gotta upgrade is not guys that's playing right now. So I'll do those. Yeah, the rest of the guys, I'll do those another time. They not playing right now, yeah. So we good. I want to get the guys that's playing out the way, guys. I want to get the guys that's playing out the way so we can get ready for this game. And there we go, y'all. We about to get into this championship game. So here we go, our very first chip. And look, I got some special implications, man. Everybody that comments Maction right now, 1000 SC. 1000 SC for everybody that comment Maction right now. Maction right now, 1000 SC. It's the championship game, guys. It's the championship game. Everybody that comment Maction, 1000 SC. We still gonna do a code word. And I got some bets for y'all right now. You
must be eating good today.
I got some bets for y'all right now. Let's do it. BJ, drop this in the bet your check as I say it. I'm writing it down. But BJ, write this in the bet your check as I say it. We gonna do. You could either bet straight out J King or ace, right? J King or ace in every cat and touchdowns, yards, interceptions, completion percentage, touchdown yards, interceptions, completion percentage. Yeah. No, so we'll do those 4 categories for Ace and J King. So y'all get to pick, and it's straight out. Like you pick one or the other for each one, and you could bet up to, I'll do like a max. We'll do a max 250 SC for each category. So each separate bet, 250 is the max. And if you want to parlay that joint, if you want to make a parlay, the max bet for a parlay is the championship game. Let's go big or go home. The max bet for a parlay 5,000. 5,000 SC max bet for a parlay. So you still gotta risk it, but you could put we'll do 5 legs, 5,000 for the championship. 10 leg 10,000. How about that? 5 legs 5,000, 10 legs 10,000. Let's do it. And you could mix and match. We could do money line each team, because I ain't gonna do no spread because it's a championship game. I don't really think a spread. We just gonna do straight money line, y'all. We gonna do straight money line for this championship game. So you could pick a winner. You could parlay 5 bets and you get 5,000. But if you lose 5,000. Or you could parlay, do 10,000, and if you win, you get 10,000.
I ain't betting that. I go broke.
You get what I'm saying? So that's the max. And you could do lower parlays too. If you want to do a 2,000, go ahead. But you pick how many legs. But if you want to do 5,000 or 10,000, it gotta match that many legs. So anything lower, you could do 4 leg for 3,000. 4 leg for 4,000. Like you could do that. Let's get the bet your check going. Let's get the bet your check channel going. And I don't gotta make every bet. We could do y'all can make what y'all want. So BJ, we'll do QB categories, halfback categories, wide receiver categories. So we'll do QB categories, wide receiver categories, QB category, QB matchups, wide receiver matchups. We'll do all positional matchups. So you pick the over and under. You pick who gets more out of the user matchups. And you build your parlay. And you can add that with who's winning. So I know BJ cooking right now, and we'll get that edited before we get this game started. So I see BJ typing in. So we doing all categories. You can mix and match the players of these teams. So if you know the quarterbacks, you could say, look, I got ace in these categories. And you could put what each bet is. Make sure you put what each bet is so we know, what you trying to bet. As long as it's a realistic bet, I'm taking it. As long as it's a realistic parlay, I'm taking it. Because I think the odds is up in the air. So I think you could go with either quarterback. You could say I got ace for everything. And I'm willing to take that bet because I think J King got a chance of coming out this game with more of the statistics. He leads the league in yards. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, even with the running backs, Kyle Harris could have a pretty good game. I think Dre got more stats than him, but I think that they pretty even in skill set. Somebody about to go broke today. Nah. Listen, don't bet what you can't afford, man. Don't bet what you can't afford, gang. We definitely going. We got we got the guys for Maction. I'm gonna screenshot this or my mods. Can y'all also get this as well? I'm gonna send y'all this. We get this going. We got the good old Maction flowing. And that's gonna be dope. I bet. So we get them bets flowing. Make sure y'all get those bets in, y'all. I don't want to start. I want to let y'all get a chance to earn y'all extra money, man. Earn y'all extra funds. $250 per straight bet. Yup. 5,000 for 5 leg. 10,000 SC for 10 leg. Yes, sir. Money line. High backyards. Yup. Yes, sir. Position matchups. Yup. Yup. BJ wrote it in the Bet Your Check. So go to the Bet Your Check tab, guys, if you want to put in bets before this game for extra SC. Like I said, as long as it's a realistic bet, if you put it in there, I'll approve it. I'll say I'm taking it or I'm not. I'll put a check or X. You know, if you try to bet me some foolishness because you're trying to rob me, I'll let you know. But for the most part, go earn y'all some extra SC. I just gave y'all 1,000. I just threw y'all 1,000. We still got more code words coming up, guys. We still got more code words coming up in the championship game. So stay tuned for that. Both 9-3 teams, 4-1 in the conference. And it all comes down to this. It all comes down to this. I already see some bets going in. 200 SC on money line. I got Houston. Yes, sir. Flash Solomon got 200 SC on Houston. 150 for Dre to have more yards for JJ. 250 on Houston money line. Okay, so the guys getting their bets in. Y'all betting that check. They betting that check, y'all. And we are talking about our in-game currency, guys. We're talking about simulation coin, which is our community currency. We're not talking about betting y'all money. We don't do no betting, advising, and none of that on this channel. That's not what we do. This is strictly for our simulation league where our players, you know, use this coin to progress. You know, they come to live events, earn these coins. They, you know, bet these coins in games and stuff like that. It's not a real thing. They are not losing real money for this, guys. So they're not gambling real cheese. So everything is cool. And I'm seeing a lot of bets. I'm seeing so many people writing. I got a chill. It's saying several people. It's saying several people are writing. And this is going to be a game, bro. 2 teams. 31 points a game for Lumen Christie. 30 for Houston. 328 passing yards per game for Lumen Christie. 277 for Houston. But then Houston got 106 rushing yards. You got that boy Dre. The guys betting that check.
Move looking at this is free money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money coming to the Mac Collective, bro. When I look at these bets right here. A lot of money coming to the Mac Collective, man.
Bank looking like loan sharks right now.
I'm glad we getting a lot of bets in this game though, because I can't wait to take this. King yards. Oh, he got 200 SC parlay. He got King yards. Dre touchdowns. He got Ace over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Okay. So for that 200 SC parlay, since that's 3, we're going to times that by 3. We're going to give you, 200. Yeah, there we go. So we got you. I got you. So you're going to get that 9-piece for that. You don't get a 9-piece if that go through. No, you get 6-piece. You get a 6-piece. That go through. Andy, you get a 6-piece if that parlay go through. If that parlay hit, you get a 6-piece. Okay, nah, delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Copy it, delete it, and write it over because we don't take edited bets. We don't take edited bets. So copy it, delete it, and write the whole thing over. Yeah. Just so we don't see edit when we bet and nobody think it's no cheating and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yup, there you go. 400. So you do that 400. If you get all three, we do that 400 times 3. And you get 1,200 for that on a parlay, but you still only lose 400 if you lose. So that's how we do that. If y'all parlaying those bets, put a parlay. Because if y'all got just 250 on the side, I'm assuming those are all separate bets. So I'm not taking it as a parlay, which means you don't get the multiplication factor for the parlay. So I'm just letting it be known right now. And final bets have to be put in. We're gonna give it one more minute, y'all. 751. 751 hit. 751 hit. We hitting that button. We getting this championship game started, man. Oh man, I forgot to order the other squad. Rookie mistake. Y'all might get some extra time to put y'all last bet in. Put that last bet in. If you want to put that last bet in, it's that extra time right here. Put that last bet in. I got some time right here. Once this screen get off, BJ, you can close that, John. BJ, once this joint get off. Oh yeah, I'm taking that, KC. I'm taking that parlay for sure. Taking that parlay, KC, for sure ski. For sure ski. I'm taking that parlay, KC, because you need all three of them things right there. J. King need 2 passing touchdowns against this tough defense. Dre need a touchdown against they tough defense. And then Cinco over 75 yards, he might get that. But all them 3 things together though, I'll take some of that. I'll take some of that. Let me see. Who we ordering? We ordering Lumen because I'm on Houston. Correct. Toggle autopilot. 1 week. There we go. And yes, sir, Mac champ. Who gonna get their first Mac ring? Who is gonna win the championship for the first year of the Mac rebuild? The Mac is back. Who is going to take the crown for that foundation? Who's ready? Who's ready, guys? Let's see what's going on. Houston, what color we wearing, man? We all black? It's all black, Houston. What's going on? All black? And Houston is home. Houston is home because you know.
All black.
All black funeral. They said all black is Lumen funeral. This is going to be the game of the man, the rematch. Lumen of course not happy at what happened last game. So this is going to be big revenge for Lumen or Houston just really conquering the Mac. The big rematch is here, guys. Yes, sir. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. The Mac is back. I'm excited. The Mac is back, man. Championship game. It's been a long year, but it's been a good year. It's been a long year, but a good year. You know what I'm saying? And we finally, you know how good it feels and refreshing it feels? I got a season done on the first college football team. First college football game in a long time. I got the first Mulaverse season done. And we're going to try to get a couple seasons done before the next game. Just so, you feel me, we flowing nicely before we got to, like, completely switch files and, you know what I'm saying, switch players and all that. But we are here, man. Lumen Christi, the Catholic school. Getting it done this season. Getting their bid to the MAC championship. And then you got Houston. The Houston Toros. The Houston Herd. However you want to call them. In the Oh, man. This is going to be big, man. We got Ace Andre Roche leading his team to a MAC championship versus Jay King. Both of these guys, young freshmen last year, putting on. And it all boils down to this. Check out these teams throughout the season. Both teams playing at a super high level, as you can see in the statistical categories for each of them. Let's go. Ace in a gun. Gonna hand it off to Dre. Trying to get Dre going early. Dre has been their guy over the last couple weeks. Dre has been closing the show for them over the last couple weeks, and they're going to get him going early. Ace back. This is the biggest game of your career thus far. First down. Getting that one to his brother, and this would be big for him. Got that NIL deal to get a conference championship and establish yourself as that guy will be huge. DCP trying to get to the outside on Sergio Martinez, but he's going to pick up 6, and Houston trying to put a move on. Ace back to pass. Ace to the outside. DCP again. First down. And DCP right there getting guarded by Olin Santos. Olin just too slow now. He's a really good cover linebacker, but against the speeds to DCP, that's going to be tough. And they're going underneath right now. And Lumen Christie has no answer for them underneath. This championship game, highly anticipated rematch between Houston and Lumen, and that's going to be out to JJ Middleton. No game. Big 3rd and 4 here across the 50. Can Houston get it done? Let's see. Ace, what do you got? Ace with Tom. Ace looks comfortable. Drops that off to the freshman Flowers. And that is a big first down for the freshman, the Anthony Flowers. Play action. Ace to the outside. Finds DC Speed for the touchdown. DCP. DCP. DCP with the huge touchdown catch. Oh my God. 16 viewers live. Mulaverse Athletic Conference in action. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And welcome to the Mulaverse, man. This is what happens. Houston opening it up. And DCP in the championship game. Turning upfield for that touchdown. That's big time play. That's a big time play right there. And just a textbook drive from Ace Andre Roche, man, getting that ball down the field. Beautiful execution and play call by, this coaching staff and this team. And now Lumen already lost to this team, down a touchdown early. How will they respond? Both of these teams,
making that tackle, dude. Come on.
Both of these teams still have interim head coaches. Haven't got to use a head coach yet. They made it to the championship. Let's see how they fare. Kai Harris with a nice run to the left. That's going to give him 2 yards. They're just trying to fill his defense out right now. And this Houston defense is tough. Guys, this team is tough. Kai Harris gets to the outside, and Kai tackled by Creed Flowers at the 40. And I told you, you gotta watch this guy, Kai Harris. Dre may have the stats, but Kai Harris is a very tough back. This kid is super skilled and can do it all. Regal McRiley with a nice catch right there. And now the Golden Knights are starting to move. The Golden Knights starting to put some pep in their step, trying to answer that touchdown from Houston on opening drive. Play action. And Jay King almost making a huge mistake there, trying to find Jalari Tatum, who went crazy in their last game. This kid had 5 receiving touchdowns, guys, in the last game. But it looks like Houston got the memo, and they sending 2 guys his way, Creed Flowers and Elijah Andre Roche, stopping Kai Harris after another first down. And I'm telling you, Kai Harris, X factor in this game. If you ask me, if he has a good game, I think Houston is going to have a tough night. Jay King with all day back there. Now he's running out of time. Just going to have to throw it away. He throws it away as he was hit. Jay King in the gun. What do you got? Play action. Has time. Jay King's going deep to his left. And touchdown in the basket. In between Guido Rivas and Creed Flowers. What a dot. Chris Beach Oh my God. Shout out to my guy Ghostly in the chat. But did you guys see that? Jay King. He seen Chris Beach had a guy over the top and on him, but dropped it right in the basket. And I don't know if you can cover better than that. I mean, you got to make a better play on the ball, but you have a guy over the top, underneath, and that's just a great throw and a great catch right there by both user quarterback Jay King and user receiver Chris Beach. And just like that, Lumen Christie said, look, we already lost to these guys once. It is not going to happen again easily. And DCP going to make it out to the 20. DCP already has a touchdown in this game on opening drive. Ace, what do you got? He's going to put Kavachi in motion. They're going to hand it off to Dre. Dre picking up a tough 6 yards right there. You do not want to get Dre started because boy, oh boy, will you be in trouble. Ace going to the left quick, and what a defensive play right there by the DB, just laying out to grab that one, because you know Cinco loves that play. That is his bread and butter. Ace going back to his left, finding his brother on the post this time. And he said you may keep up with him on the streak once, but if he alters that play, let him get him going on a post, no way to really guard Cinco back to back on those deep routes. Super unpredictable. And Cinco Andre Roche with a big play right there. Beautiful play call right there by the offensive coordinator. Go right back to him after seeing what they liked. And Dre with another 4 yards. This kid Dre, I'm telling you, it's like once he get going, it is over. And that's a big stop right there. I think that was Jamello Harris, the outside linebacker on the tackle. I believe that was Jamello. Shotgun. Big third down. 3rd and 10. Ace going to his left. Finds Kavachi. And that was a big first down right there. 3rd and 10. He needed 10 yards. And when you got a quarterback like Ace, just so composed. And if you don't get to him within a certain window, you just almost know that it's either a big play or a first down on the way. And double play action. Dangerous to DCP over the middle. They had 2 guys spying the speedster this time. And they said, we know you like to go to that speedster in this territory. No, they got 2 shadowing DCP in the slot, but Ace has time all day. Going to his right, tries to throw a nice little curl in there. But Sergio Martinez locking that down. And you know Sergio Martinez is a lockdown corner here for Lumen. Ace going to his left. Cinco, touchdown. And number 30 can't believe it. It looked like they almost had Ace for a split second, but then he drops the dot to the left of Cinco. And look at that window, guys. Oh my God, I seen a replay off to my right because I have like a couple screens. But look at that window. That is elite. Identifying his brother one-on-one and putting it in a spot only he can go get it. That's the ball placement and chemistry you need at an elite level. And Cinco Andre Roche taking that to the house off the beautiful pass from his brother Ace Andre Roche. And these 2 transferred in from Ole Miss last year, and boy, oh boy, they left under their dad's wing. There was a lot of drama surrounding that, but these guys came to the MAC, and boy, they didn't look back. Boy, they didn't look back after joining the MAC. And now Lumen has to answer again. Can they keep up this pace? The 6 God intercepted. The 6 God can't break the tackle. And oh my God, Kamari. They tried to go to Bo Knapp, and there he goes. The 6 God strikes again. And that might have been the most costly interception of the season for Jay King and company. Wow. Kamari Hill. The 6 God. Look at that. Ooh, it looked like Bo Knapp got bumped off of his route just slightly. And you know Kamari's always lurking like a vulture. Ace now with great field position over the middle to his brother's short game, as Cinco couldn't catch his footing after bringing the ball in. What a game so far. This first quarter has been electric. They're going to hand it off to Dre. Dre to the right, and them defenders are there. They said, no. We've watched the film over the last couple of weeks. We've seen Dre go crazy. Somebody else has to do it for Houston tonight. And Ace has been calling the shots as usual. Touchdown, Cinco again. And Ace came to play. He said, I might have blown the opportunity to go to the playoffs against Rome, but I won't choke in this MAC championship. And boy, he finds his brother for the second time in a row for a touchdown. So the first drive DCP, then Cinco on a beautiful route, and this time finds his brother once again. And you see a couple of defenders in the vicinity, but the perfect, you know, the perfect touch on the pass, the perfect velocity on it, and the perfect accuracy for Cinco to go and grab that one. And of course, Cinco Andre Roche ranked second in that wide receiver category here in the MAC after profit margins. You know, they only lost to Rome. Their only conference loss was to Rome this season, and that might have spoiled their college football playoff hopes. However, it looks to me like they're trying to take that out on Lumen Christi here in this MAC championship. Still only the first quarter, and you know, no lead is safe in the MAC, but drop those twos in the chat as we are headed to the second quarter. Second quarter, guys. Second quarter on the way. 172 in the passing department, 57 for Lumen, and that just shows you that this Houston defense is stifling when they want. And they already beat Lumen, so it may just be a case of them having Lumen's number. J. King over the middle to Jalari Tatum, let me remind you, Jalari Tatum went off in both of the last 2 weeks, but he is very quiet in this game. J. King has not been able to find him, and they have been putting Kamari Hill on him in the slot, and Kai Harris with a big run, first down. Kai Harris, y'all. This guy, Kai Harris. Telling y'all, I said he would be the X factor, and they're not giving up on him. J. King over the middle. Bo Knapp. Big first down. And Bo Knapp had a really good season. Kind of cooled off later in the year as Jalari Tatum started to really, you know, go crazy. But still a great season for the sophomore Bo Knapp. Trying to get over 1,000 yards here in this game. I don't think he's too far. I think he just needs maybe about like 70 more yards. J. King going to the left. Touchdown, Sully Adams. And just like that, Lumen says, hold your horses. J. King finding Sully Adams for the touchdown. And there may be a shootout here in the MAC championship. The senior Sully Adams, he said, I'm going out with a bang. And J. King, well, that was a dot. Kendrick Jones just got beat. Couldn't turn around, didn't even know the ball was coming. And that's just good vision right there by J. King. Good awareness. He seen that Kendrick couldn't see the ball with his back turned and just put it in a place where Sully could identify and go make that play, go up and get it. And now Houston can't take their foot off the gas as it's a one possession game. Dre up the middle. That boy Dre gets a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Dre up the middle once again. And here goes Dre Willis. Here goes Dre Willis. And this is what makes this offense so difficult, because when Dre gets going, it's just going to open up things for the passing game. And boy, oh boy. Shout out to my boy YRN Kamari. Yo, Kamari, what's the word, bro? Tell your brother I said what up. Send a fan my love. Happy holidays, happy new year and all that. You know we rock low, bro. 3rd and 3. Oh, God. Ace to the outside. Cinco Andre Roche up the sideline. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds. 201 yards, 3 touchdowns right now for Ace Andre Roche. He got the hat trick in the first half. And that's what you like to see out of your star quarterback. Got that big NIL money. Got all that SC. And it's going to be interesting to see how he, you know, progresses and how he changes, you know, his attitude going into that off season with that bag. He got his brothers there. You feel me? Got a lot of teammates. Maybe he invests some money into those guys. Let's see. And I'm cooling, bro. Just working, man. I got a little YouTube channel. Make sure you check that out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Make sure you go check out my channel. We on the road to 3K. You feel me? And we do simulation sports leagues. You feel me? So, like fantasy sports, but you get to watch your player. Oh, God, a nice little end around. And if Ace would have hit that block for him, DCP might have been out of there. 3rd and 11. Big 3rd and 11. As long as they don't turn over the ball right now, they can still get points. Ace dropping back. Ooh, they might have called. They're going to call a pass interference. Oh, my God.
They won't even call, but they smoked the hell out of
yeah, I think it's really because he hit him. I think if he would have let, because the ball wasn't playable, I think it's more so unnecessary roughness, but that is huge for Houston. That is huge for Houston. Read option. And that's a gain of 3. Okay. Okay. 2nd and 7. Ace, what do you got? Ace comfortable back there. Ace delivers a dot. Is it going to be number 3 for Cinco? Yes, it is. Oh, my God. Cinco, Andre Roche. And you know that everybody's been profit. And Cinco said, listen, man, my team is here in the championship. My team is the best team in the MAC. And he's trying to make that case to show y'all he's the best receiver in the league. He said, yo, it's cool. That all they got is profit. It's not my fault that my team has weapons and I only need to do what I need to do to win the game. And like, and there's an argument there. There's an argument there. If they're able to win this championship and Cinco's right behind Profit in the, you know, statistical category, but he has the ring, which one holds up? But then there's also an argument that could say, you know, he has his brother at quarterback, but then, you know, you also could say Zion. You got some people saying Zion is the best quarterback. So it's a lot of arguments to be made, guys. Either way you look at it, but I think Cinco is definitely putting the league on notice and trying to say, hey, like, I know this is supposed to be a clear-cut wide receiver 1, but you got to see what I'm doing on a winning team. Jalari Tate. Oh, no, that's Bo Nat to the outside. Bo Nat breaking a couple tackles, physical play, and Bo Nat just, that big frame and just not a fearful runner at all. Putting his body on the line, that was tough. Regal McRiley to the outside, gonna break a tackle, and Lumen's still fighting, man. Lumen is still fighting. But this is not going to be an easy game, guys. This Houston defense is super tough. They have 2 user linebackers. They have a good generic corner, a really good user corner. And they have a user safety. They got 2 user safeties. I don't think they have no user D lineman, but they have a generic D lineman that's a monster. And shout out to Grim. Grim, this is the championship for our MAC conference, man, here in our college series. It's the championship, so we having fun, man, and boy, this game is a movie, Grim. Jay King to the left finds Chris Beach, and Chris Beach having himself a game. Of course, he announced the news that he's having a kid, and you just wish the best for these young guys, man, coming into a stage where, you know, they're gonna make some of the most money of their life, having families. And Chris Beach, speaking of which, can't bring it in. Guido Rivas with the good breakup, but Chris, you got to bring that one in. That's huge. That would have made it 21-28, but good coverage right there by Guido Rivas. And Guido, that's the good generic I was telling y'all about, and that's why you got to bring that in. Body bags, and guess who? Jalen Means. And is Jay King hurt? Oh my, is Jay King hurt? Jalen Means the junior has been a beast all year. And is Jay King hurt? Oh, he's up. I was about to say, that would have been crazy. If Jay King would have been hurt, that would have been crazy. Going deep, Jay King taking a shot. And no luck. Creed Flowers breaking that one up. Good breakup by the freshman safety, Creed Flowers. Creed Flowers has a lot of potential. I think the sky's the limit for that kid at that safety spot. Nice size, good coverage already. And I think he's going to be very tough. Should he keep working on his game and he stay focused. Dre going to the right, running into one of those linebackers. And Lumen, one of the best defenses in the country. So they can make it very hard. And they're going to have to keep Dre under wraps if they're going to want to stay in this game. They're going to have to keep making plays like that. And if you let him start to do that, it's going to be GG's. Houston, of course, already beat Lumen once this season. And this rematch here in the championship really was just going to solidify it all. Didn't see Casey Witt coming from his blind side. And that's going to lead to 4th and 1 and a punt for Houston. And here we go. Lumen gets a stop. And now Lumen with a chance to score, make it a 1-possession game before this half is over. Let's see. Oh my God, what a dot. J. King to Chris Beach. And Chris Beach makes up for the touchdown drop. What a huge touchdown. Lumen Christie Golden Knights. And he dropped a touchdown but catches one. And Guedo Rivas and Chris Beach going at it in this game. Guedo Rivas took a touchdown from Chris Beach, but then Chris Beach just cooking him. And that's on Tavio too, because I see what it was. Guedo had the deep third on the outside, and Chris Beach kind of ran that. What's that little funny route? I forgot what that little funny route is, where they go like, it's to go in between that safety in that corner. But that was a great route by Chris Beach, and good awareness and good ball placement by J. King as well. You can't never, like undercredit the quarterback for making those throws in a timely manner right in line with the route. Like, that was the perfect route and play to call, but you still need the quarterback to put that on the money for that play to go for 6, and everything went well on that one. Just like that now, Houston trying to make something happen. They go with a tight end screen. Bailey has room. And J.J. Bailey looking like he was trying to get up out of there. To the outside, Ace. And he finds DC Speed on the outside for a big first down. Second quarter, 1 minute left. Can Houston get some points before this half is over? We've seen both of these teams trying to put together some big plays, and they go to J.J. Bailey again. And they utilize every weapon here on this Houston team, and that's what makes them so hard to, like, play, man. Like, when they got so many weapons, oh my God! Cinco is in his bag. When you got so many weapons, how can a team account for you? It's really just you pulling out what you want. Just different times. And Ace, oh my God, he's going to be body bagged after the big gain. And there goes Jamello Harris. I believe that's Jamello Harris. Yes, Jamello Harris, another good outside linebacker and edge rusher, man, for Lumen. And Lumen just got a lot of good guys. Their defense is just stacked. And he's only a junior, so you're gonna see Jamello Harris again next year. And that's just scary to think about. After the body bag. Shout out to my guy Bizarre Malcolm. Shout out to Jay East on the IG stream. Ace, ooh, tried to put that one up there, and I'm surprised they didn't get a flag for pass interference. Both of those DBs kind of cut Cinco off short, but I guess we got to be able to make a play as well. Cinco beating them again. Touchdown. And they're going right to that mismatch, and Lumen is going to have to do something. Lumen is going to have to do something in the secondary game next year, because the side opposite of Sergio is full. The side opposite of Sergio is full. Like, Cinco, Andre Roche, and Ace is just having their way against Lumen Christie right now. And this is a tough defense. This defense barely gave up 30 points all season long. So to see them give up 35 points in the first half is ridiculous. But the same could be said for Houston. To see Houston give up 21 in the first half is crazy too. And, you know, Lumen has been a second half team. Lumen has been known to be clutch in the second half and wear teams down. Will we see that again? We've been saying that Jay King has the clutch gene, and we know what they've been able to do at the end of the season as far as closing games in story fashion. I don't know, guys. If I'm Houston, I will be on my P's and Q's in this second half. If I'm Houston, I would be on my P's and Q's this second half. That's all I'm saying. Jalari Tatum has been on lock. But, guys, Jalari Tatum has been on lock. However, guys, if he can get going in the slot, I don't know. You gotta watch it, man. We got 20 viewers live. Let me get that MV20. That is going to be the code word, MV20. MV20's in the chat. MV20's Mulaverse Live 20. We got to the 20 viewers here in this championship game. MV20 is the other code word. If you want that extra 1,000 SC, drop that MV20 in the chat. That's going to be 1,000. So my mods, if you can, the last list and this list, give them 1,000 for the Maction and well, 250 for the Maction and 1,000 for the MV20. Well, did I say 1,000 for Maction? I think I did say 1,000. So give them 1,000 for both. And oh my God, I called it. Jalari Tatum. I called it. I mean Toes, Amani Toes. I was saying Jalari Tatum. I meant to say Amani Toes. I told you guys. I told you guys this guy was quiet. I told you guys that this guy was quiet. Shout out to Aiden Phillips in the building. Aiden, we got to get you your blue check, my guy. I didn't even notice my boy Aiden didn't have his blue check. Yes, sir. Aiden definitely needs that blue check. Showski. I told you guys, you got to watch Lumen and that kid right there. If I can almost guarantee you this second half, they're looking for Amani Toes. This second half, he had 5 touchdowns. Amani Toes had 5 touchdowns last week, and he was the National Player of the Week. This kid is one of the fastest kids in the nation, and ever since Lumen has gotten him going, they've had success. I'm telling you guys right now, watch out for him this half. Watch out for him this half. I'm almost positive they're going to try to exploit that matchup, and this is what Lumen is going to have to stop. They're going to have to stop Dre. If Lumen can stop Dre, they'll be okay. But if Houston can stop Amani Toes, they'll be okay. If they can't stop Amani Toes, it's going to be over. Because part of stopping Amani Toes is making sure Bo Knapp and Chris Beach don't make big plays on the outside. So that's what's so tough with these teams, is that they have so many weapons. And Lumen's defense, we know what Lumen's defense can do, guys. I told you. And now you're tired in this half. You're not as fresh as you were in the first half, and you have to go against this defense that is super tough. I'm telling you now, it gets scary. This is where Lumen gets very scary, in this situation right here. Because look at how they go Jalari one-on-one on the right. They motion a guy to the left. Jay King can run. And Jay King with a big first down. Jay King can run as well. But watch how they try to get Jalari Tatum one-on-ones. I mean, Amani Toes one-on-ones. He's on the outside at the bottom of your screen here. Look how they keep motioning Bo Knapp to the other side so they can get the one-on-one with that speed. I'm telling you guys, just watch it. Just watch it. If it's not there, they'll go Regal McRiley tight end or deep over the top to the opposite side. But they're going to keep trying to get this little slot guy involved. Bottom of your screen. He has a start under him. He's in motion. Don't be surprised. Play action. Jay King over the middle to Chris Beach. And that is a 1st and goal. And I told you guys, man, it gets very dangerous playing Lumen at this point in the game. Shout out to Brian Robinson. Shout out to my guy, Kine Era, a.k.a. Penny Ocean, a.k.a. Cartier Ocean. And Kai Harris was trying desperately to put a move on to try to get him some space for the end zone, but nothing was doing. Shout out to Rodney Goins. Shout out to Josh Conover. Shout out to all the guys. And once again, Kai Harris trying to get in there and make something happen to no avail. And we still gonna run that MV20. We gonna end MV20 at 8:27. So I want to give everybody a chance to come in and get that extra SC. It's the championship game. I want to give everybody that opportunity. Shout out to my little brother Nas, tuned in on the Instagram chat. Jay King gonna run it in for a touchdown. And Jay King kept his head up, but he said, why not? And just like that, we have ourselves a tie ball game, and we know these guys are second half team. We know these guys are a second half team, guys. And they strike again. Jay King strikes again, and look, he had his head downfield, trying to figure it out. Nothing doing, touchdown. And this kid can run the ball. That's the crazy part. Like, Jay King has really good running ability. He's just more of a natural pocket passer. But when he gets it going, he can go 35-35, and we have ourselves a classic on our hands already. Yes, sir, Nas. I'm trying to mix it up, Nas. We're going to go on the gram. We're going to go on YouTube. We got 20 viewers live on YouTube. And we're going to start concentrating this IG, man. 1st and 10. Ace. Play action. He's in trouble. Going over the middle. And Olin Santos with great coverage. And do you see how dangerous it's getting? He's under pressure, and that linebacker Olin is able to close out. Read option, and they're blitzing from that backside as well, man. Jamelo Harris getting off the ball so fast. And I think Galloway is on the other side, number 7. Galloway is tough as well. But Ace has time, going deep to Cinco. That's his spot, and that safety's cooked. But Cinco can't hold on, and Ace just frustrated right now. And I can't blame him. I cannot blame him. That's about almost every drive in this half is stalled. The Toros, the Herd, Houston, they're starting to go cold here in the second half. Are they freezing? Are they freezing? Play action. King overshoots his receiver, and both of these sophomore quarterbacks right now showing a bit of nerves. Both of these sophomores showing some nerves as this game starts to wind down. Bo Knapp to the outside, and Jalen Means with a big-time tackle there. Okay. Jay King over the middle finds Regal McRiley. And Regal, the senior, trying to go out with a bang. And Lumen moving. Ooh, Jay King, the 6th guy, breaking that one up. And that was a dot, but Chris Beach couldn't hold on. Good defense right there by the 6th guy. The 6th guy putting it on lock. Shout out to Studio Kings for tuning in. Yes, sir. Shout out to Studio Kings tapping in. Mulaverse live. Make sure y'all tap in with that YouTube. The YouTube is pinned in the comments. Jay King finds Beach again. Touchdown. What a throw. What a play. And Chris Beach is going crazy. He's pointed to that Lumen student section. And boy, oh boy, wow. That is a dot. And the cold word. And the cold word. But oh my God, Chris Beach is going off here tonight. And that's a dot. Between Creed and Guido Rivas again. But that's just a money throw. Like, that's good coverage. Like he got him by a step, but what could you expect him to do right there? 19 viewers live on YouTube. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Shout out to all my Mulagins in the chat. And if you're new here, man, the Mulagins do not bite. You see them in the live chat, chopping it up. My guys show a lot of love. So if you're new here and you want to see what's going on, if you want to join the experience, be sure to drop a comment and the guys will get to you. Yes, sir. Big touchdown right there, Nas. Shotgun set, Houston. What do you got? Dre now, and somebody called it in the chat. They said they're going to start running with Dre when in doubt. It's only a 1-possession game, and it looks like they heard him. Looks like they heard him. Quick pass to the outside. Cinco. And Sergio Martinez with the tackle. Good coverage right there. And they go right back to Dre. Dre spinning off a 2, but that broken tackle actually hurt him. But Dre's such a beast, so smooth, man. He's just a pro running back. You know you're going to see him in the pros. Shout out to Made Event Slick. Shout out to my cousin DJ. Yes, sir. Big salute. Keep doing your thing, cuzzo. Keep doing your thing. I'm proud of you. Shout out to my cousin Champ, too. The whole fam tuning in on the gram. First down. That's a dot right there by Ace. The whole fam tuning in on the gram. We got 22 live on YouTube. Yes, sir. We going up. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Mulaverse Live. This is the MSFL Virtual Football League. Sometimes you just got to create the world you're living in. That's what I believe in. You got to create the world you're living in. So welcome to the Mulaverse. You feel me? And we got my community guys in the chat running it up, going crazy. And both secondaries got a lot of growing to do. A lot of young guys in both secondaries, bro. With all the yardage given up, this is crazy. Another pop pass. And I like that Houston identified that they are playing a little further back and taking what's underneath. And that's serving them well. J.J. Bailey, big time grab and catch. And a big tight end making a huge play. Every possession matters right now. These teams have been going at it. Back and forth. Houston controlled it. Lumen came back. And now Houston trying to go right back at him. Ace back to pass. Cinco going to take a shot. But Cinco is playing inspiring football right now. Both of these teams want to win desperately. You can see it. Dre up the middle. Uh-oh. There he goes. Mama, there goes that man, Dre Willis. Just such a pro running back. Like, you can just see the frame, how he's in and out of his cuts, how he bounces off the tackle. This kid, Dre, is a beast. They're going to go read option. Can Ace get to the outside? No. Olin Santos all over it. And Olin, it's an all-conference, all-American linebacker, man. Pistol set, pop pass to the freshman. And what a play by the freshman, the Anthony Flowers, to get them within the 3. And Houston just mixing it up. All of those weapons. And the Anthony Flowers with a big gain. And then Dre just pummeling, rumbling, jumbling. And watch out for the QB screen. But that was a strong run by Dre. I mean, QB draw. I like a QB draw here. Yup. QB power up the middle. And Ace Andre Roche in for the score. I saw it the whole way, guys. I saw it the whole way. And that was such a smart play call. And, boy, we have a game. 42 all. After the extra point, it could be 42-42. And, boy, oh, boy. Both quarterbacks ran in for a touchdown. And these quarterbacks going mano-a-mano right now. How will Jay King respond to this? This is a complete shootout. 42-42. And both of these teams averaged 30 points, but did not give up a lot of points. But today is the day. Maction underway. You gotta love it. Jay King in the gun. Gonna move Regal McRiley. You gotta pay attention to that. They're gonna bring a safety back to watch that. They're gonna pass him over to Elijah, but Bo Knapp over the middle. Bo Knapp over the middle. Big first down, and they look like they still got no answers for Lumen Christie in that passing game. This Houston defense is probably tired. And both of these quarterbacks are still out there slinging dots. I can imagine both defenses are tired in that secondary. As these deep routes develop, it's kind of going to be harder to stick with these wide receivers. Play action. Off to the left. Kai Harris, so versatile. Kai going to shake off a tackler as he goes out of bounds. 3rd and 6. Big third down for Lumen Christie. Jay King has to be careful. Already threw an interception. And I almost jinxed him But Houston defense is going to finally get the stop that they needed here in this fourth quarter with 5 minutes left, and that punt going to hang and go out of bounds at the 34. Kind of shank that one a bit. But let's see what their defense can do. Houston on offense. What do you got? Can it be back-to-back scores? They're going to Dre. And there goes Dre to the outside. Dre Willis. Dre Willis. And Coach Villa called it. He said they're going to start going to Dre in the fourth quarter. And Dre the Dream Willis. Dre the Dream Willis. Trying to put his team on his back again, and this time in the biggest game of the season, the MAC championship. 2nd and 10. They're going to Dre in a passing game, and they're going to Dre. They said, we're going to let our guy bring it home. And on 3rd down, 3rd and 1, they're going to mix it up. They're going to put the backup in it. It may be interesting. If I'm them, I may go right to him and read option. No, Lumen says, hold on, hold your horses. Slow your roll. And they get a big stop now. But a great punt by Houston. Hey, J. King. Legacy drive here, J. King. Legacy drive, J. King. Read option. J. King has a block. J. King to the inside, and he's tackled. Kai Harris with a nice run, and Kai Harris, another guy that I said would be the X factor, much like Dre. If he can do that, Lumen is going to be happy. They get it quick out to their speedster, and not for nothing, man. They had the speedster on lock. This kid scored 5 touchdowns, but they have shut him down. However, with shutting him down, it opened up things for Bo Knapp and Chris Beach. So now it's going to be interesting to see how they can deal with that. And Kamari Hill giving up a big play to Bo Knapp. He makes the tackle, but I know Kamari is upset about that. He has a pick in this game, and they're going to need another big play from him, as it looks like Lumen is driving. No, they're not going to call a pass interference. I thought that was a lot of contact by Kamari Hill, but they're going to say shutdown defense by the 6 guard. They're going to say that that was lockdown by the 6 guard. 2nd and 10. Over the middle, Kai Harris with a huge catch. And now Houston has to play the timeout game, as Lumen can win this with a field goal. Kai Harris with a block. Kai Harris could put this game on ice. Houston has one more timeout. Kai Harris can put this on ice. A 1st down ices it. Kai Harris almost broke a tackle. But 2 defenders there. Lumen Christie might get the sweetest revenge of them all. Kai Harris might end it. No, Jay King wants to end it. Jay King, 1st down. And uh-oh. Jay King was tired of the naysayers. And they're going to try to end this on the field goal. It is up and it is good. And now 1 second left on the clock after the field goal. Lumen may be the champs, guys. All they have to do is field. All they have to do is field a kickoff, defend a kickoff, and this game is over. Lumen's defense got the big stop when they needed it. DC Speed, the only hope, and that is how the game is going to end. The MAC champions are the Lumen Christie Gold Knights, and after a sensational season that Houston really controlled most of the season, both of these teams only lost 1 game. The one game that Lumen lost was to Houston, and they get revenge in the MAC championship. Jay King with 6 touchdowns. Amani Toes woke up in the second half, got 1 touchdown, but really was on lock. However, due to them locking him down and putting the 6 guard in the slot sometimes, the outside was open. Guido Rivas got cooked by Chris Beach. And Chris Beach and company seals the deal. Jay King gets it done in the MAC championship. Jay King. Ace has a great game but can't get it done at the end. And this team won 9 games and lost 4 games this season. This team lost 4 games this season. But in the big games, they can't close. There's something to be said that in the big games, they can't close. Guido Rivas actually was second in interceptions on the team. So he played really good. But when you got 3 elite wide receivers on the team, it's hard to game plan against everybody. You got an elite slot, and Houston can't get it done. It was the end of big games where Houston had their issues. The end of big games, Houston just not able to get it done. And these young sophomores play really well, but they just got a lot of growing to do. DCP, Cinco, I know they're all going to come back. Dre, they're all going to come back with a chip on their shoulder. But, boy, they have a chance to do something special this first season. But you can't knock those Lumen Christi Gold Knights coming away with the first championship here in the MAC conference. Big congratulations to the Gold Knights, man. Huge congratulations to the Gold Knights. They did their thing. They earned it this season. They had one of the toughest defenses. Jay King was a project, had to work on things. He's been putting in the work, trying to get better. It was a lot of naysayers, and there's been a lot of hate. He's got a lot of hate in the league for his play and, you know, for his confidence. But he gets it done, and he does it against his former teammate DCP as well. You know, them two had a lot of chatter. DCP, the former receiver of Jay King. But Jay King proves all the doubters wrong tonight. Only 9 incompletions. Did throw an interception, but had 5 touchdowns to match Ace's. And he also ran a touchdown in. So he scored more touchdowns than Ace. And if you had Ace scoring more touchdowns, well, they both had 6. So if you had it, it'll just be void because they tied. So it'll just be void. But Jay King gets it done. 97 yards for Kai Harris. Got it done when needed. Jay King was big in the running game today. Like, Jay King was big in the running game today. He had a couple of big runs at some big moments to help his team. Bo Knapp, 5 receptions, 86 yards. Chris Beach having the biggest game of the season in the championship. He had his biggest game tonight in the biggest game of them all for the conference. And boy, wow, like all I can say is wow, guys. This was an amazing season, and just was just such a great way to end the season as well. You know, I'm super proud of all of you guys. But Lumen Christi gets it done. Olin Santos, Kai Harris, Bo Knapp, Jay King. Like, these are all, you know, OG Mulaverse guys that, you know, been here, put the time in, stacked they SC, grinded. I don't think any of them really bought SC. You know, I think all of these guys, matter of fact, I think Chris Beach is on Patreon. Olin is not on Patreon, but he might have been in the old days. But some of these guys had SC stacked from the SBA and stuff, and you know, they're able to get it done in a big time game here, man, and you gotta love it, bro. Like, wow. I think they were slept on a lot this season too, so that's what makes it crazy. I think the favorites were like Houston and like Rome. I think Lumen was definitely slept on. I think Chicago State was a favorite at a point in time, but you You know, it's interesting to see how things played out and how, you know, Lumen Christie ends off top dogs in season 1. Lumen stamping themselves in the MAC history books, getting that first championship here in the MAC. Get some pictures, guys. Crazy. Alright. So I'm gonna just get these pictures and stuff, guys, and then we gonna get into the file and look at everything. We gonna advance the week as well. Coach Villa, get your recruiting done again.
As well.
Get your recruiting done again as well, Coach. So we could jump straight into the next weeks and stuff.
Dope.
Hey, JJ, you was close, JJ. Yeah, I was close, man. I almost had the chip.
I did.
Yeah, I was close. Yeah, I was
They
close.
not beating us once we get another corner on the other side. That's straight up.
The crazy part is he played good, bro. It's tough. Like,
it's been back-to-back weeks where he's been the glaring weakness over top on that defense.
Yeah, I mean, I think Lil Fo's gonna help, but
yeah, he will.
Against whenever y'all going against teams though that got 3 receivers though, somebody always gonna be the odd man out. Cause Kamari gave up that big post on that last drive. On that last drive, Bo Knapp got that big post for a first down.
Which is what we're game planning for in our recruiting.
Yeah, no. I'm saying no. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying like.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, for back-to-back weeks, for them to be able to throw it over the top on one side, they can't do it on the side that passed Kamari. They can only do it on one side.
Oh, yeah. And then
so it becomes a very obvious weakness. If 2 teams with good receivers can do it on one side but not the other.
Nah, yeah. Nah, for sure. And that's only because it's one of him. But, yeah, when I get low folks, it'll definitely help a bit, I think. And then y'all still can have Guero, so y'all see who play better in the slot.
Hell no, he ain't. Yeah, he might go back and stuff.
Fact, you might see 4 first-round QBs. Yo, this though right here, like, bro, you got a freshman safety. You got a freshman safety. You got a freshman safety. And I think Guero might be a sophomore or junior. He dropped that one in there. Nah, yeah, Beach did his thing, bro, tonight. I ain't gonna hold you. Beach did his thing tonight. Yeah, all these pictures real quick, y'all. I need to see if he gonna celebrate. Oh yeah. That boy J King went through a lot, bro. That storyline crazy. That boy went through a lot. Even this year, it was a point where I think he had like 10 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. But then that's when he went on that tear and just started really separating himself. Second half of them games, he started closing out. I think that's big to show that in your sophomore year. Of course, I want to see if that's gonna cross over next year. It's gonna like be a lot better, but that's definitely gonna be interesting to see who gonna go in that slump or who gonna. Yes, sir. I just gotta get these pictures and these visuals, y'all, for the content on the pages and stuff. Yeah, I get that one too. Alright, let me get that real quick. That celebration with the team on J King. Just so I could do. Alright, I think we should be good. They said Rivas walking home, yo. They not jacking Rivas. They are not jacking Guido Rivas after that game, y'all. They are not jacking it. They are not with it. So we can advance too. From what I'm gathering, let me just make sure. Let me go to these schedules. Make sure, yep. We can advance. Let's advance, guys. That's Lumen is the chip championship winners. They are the champions. Lumen Christie, y'all. Wow. Cinco got Mac Player of the Week. He got the National Player of the Week, but didn't get it done. USC guy got Heisman. Ooh, Jalen Means got the best defensive player of the year. And that's a generic, guys. Best defensive end. Generic, guys. Lombardi. Myrtle Beach Bowl. With Houston. And then Houston ranked 23, so they still ain't. They still ain't out of there. Let's see Louisiana at. Louisiana stayed at 14. And Clemson lost. And they at 13. But that push, oh, yep. Liberty beat Sam Houston by 3. Liberty beat Sam Houston by 3. Missouri lost, but they're not going to move. Oregon lost, but they're not really going to move. Utah, if Utah would have beat them, y'all would have been good, too. But Oklahoma State gets in there. Nah, Rome still ain't get ranked. Y'all didn't play, too. Y'all didn't play, so teams that got the conference chip and won the conference chip likely going to be here. Y'all didn't get ranked. Nah. Lumen 23. The coaches, Louisiana 15. So Louisiana gonna finish right outside. And they gonna say it makes sense because y'all was 2-4 at some point. They gonna say it's no way y'all supposed to go in against conference winners or teams that lost one game. You know, that I already know what argument would be made. Only team I don't like in there right there is Texas Tech. But I don't know who they beat. They had to beat somebody. What other award winners we got? Houston coach came in 12. As defensive player, we know. Oh, yep, Aiden. Aiden got beat by Jalen Means. It probably was the extra game. Defensive back. Max Kaiser got defensive back. Chicago State. He about to get a load of SC. Prophet got best receiver. Shout out to Prophet. We knew that was coming. Jalen Means got the Lombardi. The Mac put on. Jalen Means best defensive end. Interior lineman. We ain't had nobody. Tight end. Hassan Aziz almost won, but they gave it to USC's guy. USC, the Broyles. Best linebacker, Jamelo Harris got it. And, we got some guys in the MAC. Yeah, now we gonna see some of these generics in the bros. Let's see the college football playoff matchup. Miami. Where Miami come from? And they ranked 22 in the nation. How would they get there? Miami.
We beat them. Oh, hell no.
Miami. They trying to put Miami in there? What's up with this committee, bro? No way. What's up with this committee? National first team. Hassan Aziz got first team All-American. Garrett Lewis got there, right tackle. Okay, so we got a tight end, national first team. Brian Robinson got second team. Devontae Moore got second team. National, okay. That's crazy how they did Profit, though. How he went best receiver and don't get... Oh, yeah, he in there. And then freshmen. Let's see the freshmen. Did we get any freshmen in? Chicago State, PV. Creed Flowers and PV, freshman national All-Americans. Let's go to the MAC. Zion got the first team QB. That's no surprise. Winston Thompson, halfback. Brian Robinson, halfback. Profit, wide receiver, Cinco, Amani Toes, no surprise with those three guys. Hassan Aziz, no surprise. Left end, Montrose, right end, Driver, DT, Jeremy, no surprise there. Juan, Jalen Galloway, Waverly got first team All MAC. Sergio got first team. Creed got first team. Carter got first team. Okay, Carter. Duke got second team, Demo second team, Ace second team, Bo second team, Brandon James second team, Keyshawn second team, Perea second team. Torrey McGood, Strong, Strava, Dobbins, Kamari Hill second team, Culliver second team, yep. Freshman. Adam Madison, Flowers, Keon Keeley, Robert Cron, Chris Matthews, Phyllis Crane, Prince Santana, AJ Mullis, Patrick Vince, Caleb Combs, Creed Flowers again. Yes, sir. Sir, so we in bowl week now. We got Houston bowl. Houston got a bowl. Let's see the schedule now. Oh yeah, Miami got in the first round of the college football playoffs at 22.
Oh, that's Miami of Ohio. What?
That's what I'm saying. What did they win a conference championship? What conference chip they won? The Pac-12. Oh, they beat Oregon State. They beat Oregon State, and Oregon State was ranked number 2.
They beat them?
Yup, Oregon State was ranked number 2.
Wow.
Nah, it's not glitching. They beat Oregon State, who was ranked number 2 in the conference chip. And they went undefeated in their conference.
They getting whacked first round, but hey, good on them.
Yeah, they getting whacked first round. Look at their overall shit, but it makes sense though. It makes sense because Oregon State was definitely ranked number 2, and they beat them. So it's probably like, yo, they beat the number 2 team in the nation for the conference chip. We gotta just throw them in because of that. Because like, look at conference chip. Oh no, they didn't even play them. Oklahoma State lost to Utah, and they beat Eastern Michigan. Okay, I get it. I get it. So all the conference championship winners got a bid outside of the Sun Belt and the AAC. And the Mountain West didn't either because Boise lost. Yeah, so they was the only conference chip winner. Yup, they was the only conference chip winner that the bid could go to.
Wow. So hypothetically, if Nola played this week,
if Nola would have won the championship, yup. Yup. If Nola would have won the championship, yup. If Nola would have won the championship, yes, sir. Because look, Lumen is ranked higher than Miami University, and Lumen got the championship, but it's because of that ranking. It's because of that ranking. It's because of who they lost to. It's because they got that conference chip, and their conference chip is gonna be more than like higher than ours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
More valuable than ours, type. Their conference chip definitely more valuable than ours. Let me see Miami. Let me see. Wait, hold up. Nah, they did. It's actually is Oregon State. That's not right neither. I just thought about it. That's not right neither. It's doing that because the
So are they not in?
The Pac-12, huh?
So are they? Is Miami of Ohio not actually in?
Yeah, they are in. Cause look, watch. I'm gonna show you. You gonna see right now. Cause the Pac-12, the Pac-12 got Oregon State. That's what I'm saying. They beat Oregon State, lost to Utah, but it's saying. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, but you see, they in the same conference as Oregon State, but that schedule is showing a different game. Like that schedule is showing Eastern Michigan. You seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they beat Oregon State. See, they beat Oregon State 45-7, and Oregon State was who was ranked number 2. Yeah.
That's crazy.
They beat Oregon State. That was Oregon State only loss. And then Oregon State lost last week too. And they in the same conference. Just saying. And they lost there. Yeah, they didn't even play in the conference chip game. They didn't even make their conference championship. So that's the problem. They ain't make the conference championship and then they lost to Utah in their last game. So that's what messed it up. Because the Pac-12. That's a fact. There's more teams in a conference, though. It was more teams in a conference. Like, they got way more teams in a conference, though. Like, they got far more teams in a conference than we do. So, trying to make them play, like, they can't play everybody in their conference. And they did play Oregon State, who was number 2. They beat them 45-7. So,
oh, wow.
So, it's like, I'm 1,000% sure. Yeah, they had a conference chip game. Look. Nah, they didn't have a conference chip game. They didn't have a conference chip game. I think they just played the season out, but Miami of Ohio won because they beat the other top team. They didn't lose no conference game. They beat Oregon State 45-7 during the season. That's why I went to the schedule to check, because I'm like, if they on the same team, yeah, like if they on the same, if they in the same conference, that's the only way it makes sense. And they in the same conference. When I went there, that head-to-head matchup, they beat them. And who else? Let me see the college football. I seen the bracket. But what was the other teams? Who was the other ranked teams? Because Boise lost. Who's the other conference chip winners? Because the only other conference chip winners were Liberty got in. And so it really would have been between Lumen and Miami. It would have been between Lumen and Miami. And they gave it to Miami because of the conference. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Yeah, that's the only way. That's the only way that makes sense. I'm trying to count the conference winners now. I know the SEC, Big 12. I know they all gonna get theirs in. No all A champions coming in. This is one. This is Conference USA. That's the Big 12, Pac-12. Yeah. He took the Pac-12 winner over us because of the conference joint. Let me go to the... Is there a way? Nah, since it's no... Would they let me see the conference rank? Oh, yeah, they will. Yes, they will. I get to see it. What's our conference rank? That's wild. Oh, yeah, we 10th. Yeah. Yeah, the Pac-12 is 8. Yup. And they got every champion in there. Boise lost. So that's why they not in there. And that's why they went and got the Pac-12 champion. Because Boise lost in the conference chip. And they were the only ranked. Yeah, that's whack. They better make our schedule, our conference joint go up next season. There's no way they could keep our conference that low if all y'all ranked too. There's no way. Like, there's no way they could do that. Let me see. I just want to see the schedules one more time just to make sure. Let me see what teams we got this week. We probably got everybody. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got screwed, bro, this year. We got screwed this year. Yeah, they gonna have to see me next year. They try to screw us. They better fix something next year. Sun Bowl, Chicago State, and then like you got Liberty getting the bye. Oklahoma State in that too. Like, come on. Somebody missing a bowl. We supposed to have 5 bowl games, right? We got 1. Supposed to have 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 5. I see it. Yeah, nah, they never had. They didn't get 6 wins. I knew that. I knew it was gonna clear up after the season. They didn't get 6 wins, so they not getting a bowl. And that was a good run today, guys. So we can still have 3 teams end in the top 25. And that's what we need to do for real. We need everybody to stay in the top 25. So we need y'all to win these bowl games. We need y'all to win these bowl games. Everybody got to win a bowl game. 5 out of 6 is definitely cool. We need everybody to win a bowl game because we need that conference prestige to go up, bro. We need that conference prestige to go up. Like, something got to give with that, man. Raging Cajun. They gonna handle them. They gonna kill them. Because Louisiana killed them. So they gonna... Myrtle Beach Bowl is in the bag. Nah, we not... Like, it's gonna be hard to do the portal because the players... Like, your player gonna have to want to leave for the portal. And I can't make your player leave. I'm gonna have to create you over another player that's not gonna have the badges and all that. Not gonna have your stats. Then we gonna have a random player with your stats. You know what I'm saying? In the foul. And I'm not trying to take no foul. I'm not trying to like do another foul because I want to keep all the stats. Like, you know, I want to keep everything within the foul accurate. So like, I ain't gonna hold y'all. We got the traditional transfer portal. We could do the in-foul transfer portal, but it's like, it's going to be hard for me to make users transfer, you know what I'm saying? And get them to another MAC school. If you catch what I'm saying, Dre, like, if you got the game and you know what I mean, you should understand what I'm saying. We got to wait till... We gotta wait till they get it in the actual game. I ain't gonna hold you. So like where we can actually put players in the transfer portal. Yeah, that Toledo Trap game hurt y'all for sure. Yeah, the MAC. Louisiana went crazy in the MAC with the recruits. You got like Lumen, Rome, San Antonio. They gotta get up there. At least need the bodies in the building. Once you get the bodies in the building, you straight, but you ain't getting the bodies in the building, it's over. But yeah, so that's how we gonna end this off though, y'all. It was a good stream. We got the champions, Lumen. I gotta go do some work, man. I gotta go get them right. I gotta go get them right, y'all. So I got graphics to make. You feel me? I got graphics to make. I got a whole championship campaign to run for Lumen Christi. I gotta make sure that they, you know, they get they just due. You know what I mean? They the first championship in the MAC Mulaverse, so you know we gotta make sure that we do them right. So I'm gonna be in the lab for them. We not done, so bowl season we still gotta finish up bowl season. After bowl season is done, we straight to high school, straight to prospect showcase. So yeah, straight to that. Yeah, we probably not gonna have no user transfer portal. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. So choose y'all schools wisely. Because your player's gonna have to want to transfer in the foul, meaning like he's gonna have to want to transfer based on not playing or something for us to actually give you your player at another school. Like with badges and attributes, badges are a very important thing. It changes the play style, so it's hard for me to let y'all jump around like that, knowing that like you're not gonna really be the same player. So I really don't want to do the, you know, building y'all over random people. Because even the stats and stuff is like, now I can't track your career stats and stuff. I have to go manually and do everything. And that kills some of the immersion of us comparing stuff. Like when I'm trying to compare career stats over the years, graphics of y'all freshman years, the sophomore, like We already had to deal with that with the mod last year, and now like we would just be stacking that on for like different years, just for unnecessary reasons. Like I'm trying to think about how, like, what's more beneficial. I'm really trying to figure out what's more beneficial, man. Y'all let me know if y'all want that type of transfer portal, and if y'all don't care about y'all players like badges and history. But just know we'll see like whole different players next year. Like, you won't have your players next year. Nobody will be able to have their players if we do that. Yeah, because I don't like, some teams may not even have like your player, like your class and your position available, but I don't know. It's workarounds with that, but I don't know how necessary and worth it is. So we just gonna figure that out on the fly, y'all. We gonna figure that out on the fly. But overall, though, everything is everything. That boy J King went crazy today. Got himself a Mac ring, and that's super tough, bro. That's super tough. I'm proud of him. I'm happy for him and those Lumen guys, cause those guys were slept on, and they made something happen. J King 43, 30 and 14. There was a time he was like 10 and 11. Finished the season 30 and 14. And we had 3 quarterbacks get the 30 touchdown mark. Surprising Ace didn't hit that. And Duke did it in 12 games compared to the 13 that it took the. Well, Zion might have did it in 12 too. Yeah, Zion did it in 12. Zion got the most in 12 games, and he's still gonna have a bowl game. Well, let Zion get 40 touchdowns. Check these backs out real quick. I got over 1,000 now. See the wide receivers. Bo Knapp got his 1,000. Toes almost got in 1,000-yard mark. 6 games. Other touchdowns. We may have some other 1,000-yard guys soon. Depending on how these bowl games fare. But yeah, overall, man, good day in the books. I am gonna be in the Discord. I got some work to do. So tomorrow I might try to see what's up early, get some bowl action, man. Get some bowl action out the way early before like everybody get into the festivities and everything. Yeah, before we get into the countdown and the heat of all that tomorrow, I'll probably do some bowl games and stuff like that. I think we could do that. That'd be fun. So yeah, man, that's how we gonna end it today. I'll be in the Discord. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me as always. We went 3 hours strong. Got a conference champion today, and that was huge. Now we gonna end it off with the bowls. We gonna get into the off season, and teams may be losing some guys, man. I'm not sure, but teams might lose some guys. I don't know if y'all paying too much attention to the depth in them generics, but teams may lose some people. And let's see how that turns out, man. Let's see how that turns out. But appreciate y'all for rocking with me. As always, it's your boy Commish Mula. Salute. I know I keep giving y'all a salute and then I keep going, but y'all know how it be.